Well, everybody, welcome. Ooh, what's this? Well, guys, it's the Unexpectables. And we are here live with many beautiful people. And let's start with one of them. Edward Bosco, where can they find you?
They can find me in the ether. In the void. Yep.
Guys and Goomba, where can they find you?
I guess next door, but otherwise you can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin no H. I got a new video coming out, hopefully either late this week or super early next week, talking about Neo because I fucking love that game. It's really underappreciated. Boy, what else? Streams is just regular Taiko Tuesday, which has been a hell of a lot of fun. Or Rising Sunday because that's not cringe. Where I play lots of high fantasy Japanese games. And then Saturday is kind of whatever's popular. I'd like to do Doom if it will ever fucking work for me.
Speaking of Doom. Oh, sorry.
No, it's too late. You already announced it. You can't do it multiple times.
That's true. Fuck, damn it.
Better go book more work there, Basco.
I mean, you don't know what I'm sitting on.
You know what you need to do?
You
need to personally rent a car and drive all the way to Texas, and you better go fix Goomba's game, all right? You're in this game. It's your responsibility. Yeah, it's your responsibility to install Doom.
You realize that I can just do a remote connect to his computer and then fix it that way, right?
Actually, you both understand that's Windows 10, right?
You both understand that Windows 10 is still Windows 10. It's the most updated system that we have, so we just
it just works.
It's awful.
It's better than 8 or 8.1 or whatever it is.
Guys,
it's way better than 7.
Remember Windows 2000? Remember.
Anyway, so
I'm
going to talk about my stream because I had some cool people on my stream. I wanted to thank my roommate Xander for coming along doing Overcooked yesterday. It was a lot of fun. We nearly beat the whole game in one sitting. We definitely tried. Not for lack of trying. Also, thank you to Connor who popped by at Unexpectables Karaoke, or at least that's what it turned into, playing Twitch Sings. I definitely appreciate you popping in for Diary of Jane and then sticking it out through all the other craziness. Especially Dragula. I appreciate you doing Dragula with me.
I got yelled at for singing too loud.
Did you really? I always get yelled at for doing everything too loud. So welcome to my life.
Oh boy.
I totally would have joined you guys, Bosco, if you would have invited me.
Well, we were in the freaking MNW Discord, which I thought you were in, but we didn't have an actual call. Oh, well, I didn't know you wanted to join. Post that you want to join or message me on Discord next time. I would have loved to have you.
On Doom, and then he'll actually let you in. That's the gate.
See, Zito, where can they find you?
Killing me. Literally killing me.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito and the Everengen Almanac on Patreon. Unfortunately, because of, craziness, imps are on a little bit of a back burner. They'll be done, I want to hopefully say, by mid or early April. I got lots of other things I'm sitting on, though, so I will have some posts about that on the Patreon. New races, new class ideas. I'm also working on a cultist, so that might be cool. Get to play as a cultist, where you use the power of your own will instead of, waiting on a god to give you power. You just think about it, and it happens. Video game-wise, I'm not forming a cult. No, it's Animal Crossing. Don't worry about it. It's a cute baby game for babies. You don't make cults.
Zito?
No, the Groucho Mark nudist cult will happen.
Chris, we have to have a conversation right now, buddy. This is an intervention. We're no longer playing D&D.
Oh, no.
Look.
It's all blurred together.
Oh, Zito, all I need to know is how far has the pizza room come?
It's complete. The pizza room is done.
You made a pizza room?
I made a pizza room, and it looks fucking amazing.
I'm okay with this.
If I could just get if I could get a pizzeria song to play in the background, that's the only thing that's missing. So Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, and homebrew stuff will happen on my stream.
Distortion Devil. Connor McKinley, Senile Snake, the man of many names, but one location. Where is that at?
True. It is I, Punished Distortion Devil. You can find me on Twitter at Senile Snake, where I shitpost a lot.
I gotta say, man, you've been repackaged more than Brutus the Barber Beefcake, man.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Just cut out.
Oh, you just roboted a bit, Connor.
Uh-oh. You done did the dead.
Connor?
Well, you can find Connor McKinley at Distortion Devil on twitch.tv/Distortion Devil, where Friday is Friday Funhouse.
Try not to.
And-
You can watch
there it
me
is.
try not to pluck my own eyes out.
Yes.
Ooh.
Why? What are you playing?
And put my fucking head in a vice because I'm playing Try Not to Go Fucking Insane from the week I've had. Ha ha.
Ha ha. Oh, RIW, right?
It's more than that, but hee ha!
Oh, good.
I play Tuesday, Sunday, different exercise games. It's not just Ring Fit anymore. I also do RIW character creation streams, which I have to do a whole lot more of because all of my save data got deleted. Hooray!
Oh.
And then I play Friday Funhouse where I
2K.
drink my fucking troubles away and play games, and then Saturday I play Devil May Cry, which I just realized I have to play the bad one this week.
Wait, which is the bad one?
2.
DMC.
Oh.
Oh,
I already played that.
Oh,
No,
DMC. DMC.
I-
No, Daunting.
This one's bad in a different way.
Daunting.
So that's what I'm doing.
Sorry, Connor.
And you can find me as well here at Twitch. What's up? Oh,
I'm back, by the way, but go ahead.
no. And Monty, our DM extraordinaire. Hello. Where can they find you?
Hi, you can find me at Montyglue on Twitter, where I'm posting more art because I've lost control of my life. And you can find me at Twitch. I just want to draw a nemesis doing like mundane things. I want
that's
that.
totally what you want to do.
Doing nemesis things.
I just
Drawing
sorry.
Nemesis, sorting his spice rack.
Hey, look,
Like-
Monty is allowed to have her crush on her husbando, who she would love to watch.
Nemesis.
Just
As-
work at the
to-
house.
She
to
dropped
quote-
X for nemesis though.
Nemesis
No, to
filing his
quote-
taxes
to
early.
fucking hold on. To quote one of the people who watches my streams, Monty is allowed 2 giant gray boyfriends as a treat.
No.
That's
Who? No, you can
Wait,
only
who's
have
the
one.
second one?
Approved that.
Who
Hold
the
on.
fuck made up that rule?
Okay, was that
someone's
Froggy's?
smart.
Was that
No, it
Froggy's mom?
wasn't. It was just I can't remember who it was, but they said it and made me
Uh-huh.
fucking laugh my head off.
I guess
But,
they're a liar.
But no, so I've been drawing stuff. Not just that, I have been drawing. I did some commissions. I might be opening some private commissions. Just I want to get back into practicing some drawing, just to relax. But we're also doing Pokemon. So last week I apologize. I was not feeling well. I had a pretty bad migraine, so I couldn't do my Sunday stream. But this coming Sunday, as long as I'm okay, thank you, Bosco. We'll be doing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I will put up the poll for you to vote on which evolutions I'm going with, which is Flareon, Vaporeon, or Jolteon. And then tomorrow is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where I make way too many friends way too fast because I got an ability that makes me make way too many friends way too fast. So definitely check that out for sure. All right. I'm done.
Okay. We have confirmation from Mirror Wolf 9. Monty has 2 hands. She can have 2 giant gray boyfriends.
Thank you. Someone's got my back.
I'm just picturing Nemesis with a spice rack now.
I am basically. Yeah, he's great. He's the best.
Has anyone ever drawn a picture of him handing out in L.A. Path to the Stars
Nobody
where they all
draws
live?
LA.
All right,
All right, guys.
I want off.
we're
I
getting
want off.
somewhere. We're going somewhere with this.
Well, guys, you can find me here at
okay.
twitch.tv/Takahata101, and tomorrow we have more Multiverse Nexus Wrestling. We've been having fun
Yeah, you
building
do.
some new characters this week. It's been a lot of fun. Today I learned how to do some editing within the program with Arkoff handling, just like holding my
Wait,
hand.
you know how to do songs now?
Yeah, Arkoff. I spent 4 hours today at Arkoff. Walked me through everything.
4 hours?
Dude, there was a lot of...
It's Kurt.
Also, we had to do the first setup, too, and we also had to rebalance a lot of audio, too.
Fair enough.
We started at like 2:30, and we wrapped up at like 5. That's not 4 hours, right?
So, do you have all the songs you need?
Not all of them, but I'll be getting them slowly.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, you can find me there on Thursday. I'm really excited for that show. Going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. And as well, guys, going to be doing more Bob Ross Doom. Yeah.
I don't understand how you do that.
You just got to lean back and chill out, dude. And I ended last
Right,
stream.
but it's you.
But I ended last stream by blowing Bosco's brains out.
A happy little hollow point.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Hey,
Everybody's
Zito.
favorite.
We get to kill him again on multiplayer.
Yay!
fun.
Endlessly.
Yay!
Alrighty, guys, we got a lot of people to thank here, so forgive me if we do miss you guys. We're going to try and get through all these. We have a lot of subs.
Take your time, because I still need to finish writing the introduction.
Makuda Knot, Muscle Wizard 1, Jai Kaizen, Marcus Atera, 6 Tail, Skibro, 836, McLovin, 2342, Commander 117, Blackfoot, Ferret, H. Sloan Hart, Macmon, OT Blaze, OTB Blaze, that's 10 subs gifted to the community. Thank you so much to OTB Blaze. My God. Sitting Duck, 0 Goblins, and Gambits. Zandros, Andrew, 8523398. Reaver, Brash. Atla Gamer, Storyteller's Apprentice. Project Zeta, The White Fox Sup. Dr. Jack Pharmacist. Brodon Rod. Yat 2082. 282. The Radiant Devil. Blonde Man Cat Snake. Fog Diver, Karayao, PM Ghost. How's it going, man? The 77th Dragon Dangle. Gifting 2 subs to the community. Thank you so much to Dangle as well. And I want to thank as well Alina Starshine for dropping 10 subs to the community as well. Alina Starshine, thank you so freaking much. Very nice of you. Cobra Nick 36, Zeus Moose, Master Monster 11, Good Rope. Oh my God, chat. Good Rope 12. Warlord Taco with 5 subs gifted to the community as well. Warlord Taco, thank you so freaking much for the 5 subs. Grokon 12, Sasquatch Wing, Dazzable 1, 2, 3, Killer B the 18. Bad Bith 666, the number of the beast. Sword Cooper, Derpy Doogie, Takanub, Arthur 3, ooh. Mr. Fuck 'em Up 2001, Jovial Tanuki, J Stud 726. I know the names, right? Which one got you? Which one got you?
Mr. Fuck 'em Up.
Mr. Fuck 'em Up 2001. Dude, I thought of a wrestler name. His name is Mr. 2001.
I seriously, like, it sounds like kind of badass, but just the way it's said to you is so not badass.
Paladin Bubbles. Very Derpy Pancake, Mr. Cone. Vade Loken, thank you all for the subs. And Windy Go-Go, thank you so much. My God, now I gotta go through the bits, you crazy, crazy kind human beings. Zen Lita, thank you for the 500 bits. Rise and shine. Kitties, we're back in the shit. Marcus Air with the 1500 bits. These dragons picked the wrong city. Alivast! Stomp, stomp. Marcus Otero, thank you.
No, they picked the right city. There's so much chaos and they're in such disarray. This is actually the perfect city to
Avion fan, thank you so much. Space Pirate McMorgan with the 500 bits. Got homemade barbecue pulled pork, but 8 hours slow cooking in anticipation for this episode. Oh man, you best share that. You best share that barbecue. Nice. One son of and one with the 500 bits. It's Wednesday, my guys. Yes, it is. Ice Booth with 100 bits. Thank you as well very much, dude. And Flame Master 9 with 3,000 bits. 3,000 bits from Flame Master 9. And they have one message they want us to know. Dragons! Well, Flame Master 9, thank you so much for the 3,000 bits. Arc Requiem, thank you so much for the bits as well. What was that? Would you just say, you son of a bitch?
How do you tame them? How do you tame your dragon?
You gotta learn how they work.
It doesn't just, it has to be work, it has to dream work. Core Crasher with 500 bits. Hey guys, first time watching on my new PC. You finally got around to making one, and can you recommend any game? Stay awesome, Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal, yep. Animal Crossing. World of Horror, too.
Then you can't play Animal Crossing on your new PC, though. ZYLG.
Okay,
Resident Evil 3 demo.
Overcooked.
Alrighty.
Legacy of Kain.
Yeah, ZYLGP, thank you for the 500 bits. No message, just bits. Well, thank you so much on the list. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits. Animal Crossing Eternal! That's kind of what a lot of people are living the lifestyle right now. Blackfoot Ferret with elite bits.
Good games to play. Check out my IMDb at imdb.com.
Oh, wow. Wow. You know what? You've been in a couple good
games. Fucking ego on this man.
You know what's wild? You know what's really wild right now? He's not wrong. The recent games he's in are good.
I know.
He's not slumming it and shit Square Enix throws out that no one likes. Hey, what?
Hey. That hurts.
I know it does a little bit. Anyway.
I'm sorry, Icon of Sin.
All right, Redfield
right.
Redfield 88 with 1,000 bits. Bits for the Fuck the Asshole Dragons Fund. Well, Redfield 88 is very specific. I ain't throwing shade. I'm throwing darkness, ski bro. Alrighty. Hunter M93 with a 500 bits. Marauder Alistair. And what can you do, my false idol? Doom Slayer. Cock Super Shotgun Marauder Stir. Haha, no. Oh, that's... Was that
was weird.
Yeah, it was, but he's a marauder, so there you go. Alita Starshine, thank you again for the subs. Thank you, Hunter. Lovely Lorelei with the 1,500 bits. Everyone, place your bets on who lives and who dies tonight. My money's on Nerrigan. For what? Lovely Lorelei, you just throwing money down. Nerrigan! What does that mean? Nerrigan?
We're taking bets.
For what? Well, this is...
What kill No.
I don't know. Lorelei with the 1,500 bits with with a massive bloodthirst, apparently.
You
Ryshard...
get these blood future glass out of here.
Ryshard 3 with a 500 bits. Quarantine sold out toilet paper. My favorite metal band canceling their tour. This is the bad place. Oh. ZYLGP with another 300 bits. Thank you so freaking much. And again, Warlord Talk, thank you very much. Odin Sun 94 with 1,000 bits. Finally getting to catch you guys live. Well, welcome. Hope you're having a good night so far. Chessboard Man, thank you for the bits. Nightshade 626 with 5,000 bits. Finally, I, Nightshade 626, can watch a live stream. It has been a long time coming, but here I sit watching with bated breath, with the thousands and thousands of Borkinators and Reminites and Greckles and Panickers and Taskmasters. Now, can you smell what Monty's adjust glasses cooking? Nightshade. Good writing there, man. Master Monster 11 with 1,260 bits. I don't know how I got these bits, so you take them. Thank you, Master Monster. Being goes to 500. Just filled up my car with gas less than $1. First time in 15 years. Have my extra money as bits. Dude, I need to go get gas today. Thank you for the 500 bits, Ghost.
What the fuck? I gotta go get gas now.
Dude, it's less than $1 in Canada right now. Well, we sell in liters.
Fuck me.
We sell in liters, which 100 milliliters is 1 liter. It's wild. I know, right? John 49357.
We don't use your voodoo magic system.
John 49357. Think of the bits. Really appreciate them bits. Trailter Skelter with the 800 bits as well. Foul. Oh, here, and you say, thanks for being the best part of my week. Hey! Thank you for being here. Trailter Skelter with the 800 bits. Real meta. 2,000 bits. This is in full caps, by the way. Just 1 second. Woo! Dragon Party!
It's so fuck.
Real meta. Think of the 2,000 bits. Panels main, thank you so much for the bits as well. Alucard 790 with the 1,400 bits. The owls have found me, and the great cold I now serve. Let the world be covered in ice. Love you, Zito. Alucard 790.
Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome. Yo, guess what? No one else can see that owl but you, so everyone thinks you're fucking crazy. I'm talking about the great cold patron that I made.
I cannot believe how crazy Alucard 790 is. It's fucking wild.
He's fucking daffy, man. He keeps talking to this imaginary owl.
Dude, did you see him? He bought a Shudder account. That's how nuts he is.
He keeps fucking hooting.
I mean, he's at a. He's hooting because he's at a hootenanny. All right, moving on. Next,
I'm good to go whenever we are ready.
We have a lot more bits we got to get through here, so I'm gonna get through them as quick as
possible. I'll say we'll start at 7. Let's do 7:10. Let's do 7:10.
Cool. 7:10.
7:10.
Shut up! I'm drinking my hot chocolate.
The Dean's gonna wait until the Irish player gets here, guys.
Not even
okay.
Military time. That'd be 1910. What do you?
Mad Wombat Man, this absolute Mad Wombat Man with 1,000 bits, sending love and well wishes to the DM, cast, and the community. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Mad Wombat Man. See, that was very nice. Wasn't that nice? That was very nice. Omen the Gloomy Bunny with a 500 bits. We should run like it's Ghidorah, though it's not. 500 bits. Good reference. Good reference, Omen the Gloomy Bunny. People forget Austin Powers was a great movie that we all enjoyed.
Just keep packing it, love.
Yep.
Fiendish Cloud 8 with a not 1, not 2, not even 7, but 10,000 bits from Fiendish Cloud 8. Wanted to thank y'all for giving me one of the few reasons to keep going each week, and wanted to know why Bob hasn't guest starred here or why Zito hasn't rolled with me. Well, schedules. Schedules.
Yeah.
Truthfully, it's
schedules, time constraints.
Yeah, absolutely. But he wants a better answer than that, Zito, so come up with a really elaborate one right now.
Okay, see, now get this.
Yeah.
There was this owl, right?
Damn it!
And I looked at it, and I saw it off in the distance. No, shut up!
Who?
I'm telling you, the owl is real.
Who?
Him right there,
Who?
motherfucker! Ah, it's happening all over again.
Fiendish Cloud 8, that's why. Because it's because someone's on first. Vade Logan with 5,000 bits. Have a good one. Hope all's well. Well, Vade Logan, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits and the well wishes. We hope you are well as well in the 5,000 bits. Well, those are really appreciated. So thank you so much. Ashendarie 010 with the 600 bits. Yeeting bits to launch at the Dragon Hordes. Thank you very much. And Defective Sheep gifting 5 subs to the community. So much Defective Sheep. Nothing defective about you. Thank you so much. And Icy Breeze with the 22-month resub. Thank you as well. Monkey 0953 with a 1,105 bits. Being the kind of crap birthday so far with everything being shut down. But catching this live, let's today, and on a high note, have some birthday bits. You guys are amazing. Well, Monkey's having a bad birthday, guys. I think we gotta sing happy birthday completely out of sync for them.
Let's do it. Discord birthday sing time.
Discord birthday
right,
sing. Chat, are you ready, chat? Are you
3,
ready, everybody?
2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monkey. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Monkey, thank you so much for the. Oh man, chat is horrifying. Don't even look at it. It's so horrifying to look at. Kelly AFU with the 5 subs gifted to the community. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much. Aw, fuck, you're the best. Thank you so much. Gino Kazi, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the sub as well. The Talbs gifting 5 subs as well. Well, the Talbs, thank you so much. You're so kind. Lucky Dog Chris with a 1,060 bits. Good luck, everybody. Wait, that's not good. That's a death flag. Lucky Dog Chris, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. King Doggo 104, thank you for the sub. Justin Lawn, thank you for the bits. Faye, Raven, Laura, Ryder, Ed, 765, Super. Thank you all for the subs. Rogue Gaming with a 500 bits, playing Doom Eternal and listening to this at the same time. Shut the front door. Rip and tear until it's done. Thornton 2017 with a 5,000 bits. I promise if you start a Patreon for a PDF of this campaign module setup, I will be the first one to support. Shit. Man, he put his leg up on a barrel and everything and pointed at us while he was saying that.
I have to slowly turn my head to Monty after that.
Thornton 2017 with the 5,000 bits. Well, thank you so much, Thornton 2017. Viral Tech 1, Keyblade Forger 96, Dark Magic Pez, The Poxander, Zacho Duo, Spaceman Joe, thank you all for the subs. Jay Xavier with the 500 bits, right from AEW to D&D, and I'm finally caught up on the stream. Well, this is a perfect time to watch it then. School J, thank you for the bits. Dragon God, thank you for the bits. And Vixen, thank you for the bits. Rogue Neko 17, thank you so much for the sub. Navasa Fox, thank you for the sub. SSF Shadow, thank you for the bits. Equinox 4, thank you for the sub. Pleasure Possum. Pleasure Possum, thank you for the 15. It's just any kind of like just each word starting with the same letter always gets me. 1,500 bits from Pleasure Possum. Been watching the VOD since episode 1. Finally caught y'all live. Nurgle bless and take my money. Oh no, it's Nurgle blessed. Oh, that's not good. That's the plague.
Great, now it's sticky.
No, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be sticky, then crusty, then sticky again. This is how.
In the Promethean death.
Oh right. Oh man. But Armada TX3, thank you for the sub. Hurricane Andrew, Mr. Pockets 150, Dumb Reject. Sean of the Stars, thank you so much. Baba Ganoush, thank you for the 100 bits. Shockwave 1794, thank you for the bits as well. Ran 373, thank you so much for the sub. Chew Bacon 13, thank you for the sub. The Lesser One, thank you for the sub. Scuba Steve 1258 with a 1,500 bits. First time catching y'all
on that name, Jesus.
I know, right? First time catching y'all live. Thanks for the entertainment. Super hyped for this session after last week's. 1,500 bits from Scuba Steve 1258. Well, guess what? You're not the only one in the room right now because we're all jonesing as well a little bit. And the last bit we're going to call out here from ETM Sun Wukong 13. 10,000 bits from ETM Sun Wukong 13. Being hyped all week. Can't wait. Also, happy birthday. Well, that's it. You got it right in there, man. Well, thank you so freaking much to ETM Sun Wukong 13, and I'm done.
Apparently Coda is a She's barking.
She heard a
Did I
noise.
hear that?
Oh, I can totally hear that.
Sorry.
Don't
Oh, no,
indeed.
Oh no, now she's above us. Fuck.
It is officially 10:10, or it's officially 7:10.
Oh no, if we don't get back into the game, we're gonna die. Starting with panic.
All right, let's start then.
Oh no.
Oh no.
When last we left our heroes, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Borky the Orc Barbarian, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, Remy the Kenku Fighter, and Task the Kobold Ranger, the party was ambushed and sieged by a colossal dragon onslaught. The city of Alivast stands obliterated and wounded by hundreds of chromatic dragons raining down acid, poison, ice, lightning, and fire. Split up, the party endures the siege. Panic, wanting to ensure Scarlet's safety, split from Borky and Helena to make his way to Starlight's house. On his way, he was intercepted by an adult blue dragon, taking much mind to the wandering bard. Meanwhile, Borky and Helena, split but together, are making their way through the city to find safety. Greckles, having eluded a adult black dragon, tries his best to regroup with his friends, only to be left behind in the clerical district. Remy and Task, who took wing on the back of Remy's Griffin Volo, were able to see out and catch the view of Darkus, leader of the dragon cult and destroyer of Task's people. As the screams and cinders fall over the city, the party is in the thick of this onslaught. So we begin this with everyone rolling a fresh initiative roll. So we're gonna start this first.
Oh, God.
We're gonna start this first. Hold up before you roll. We're gonna do this one at a time real fast. So we're gonna start with Panic. Panic, I need you to roll for me.
Okay. And roll initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative for me.
I imagine there's a lot of initiatives to keep track
Okay.
of.
11.
Okay. So that's gonna put.
Oh.
Wow, they're both gonna go before you. All right.
Monty, can I just say that I love how devious you are in plotting things out?
All right.
Did you just Peter Griffin laugh in response to
Hey, Greckles.
Borky, I need you to roll your initiative next.
Yeah, do I get to roll my 2?
Yes, you roll with advantage with your ability. So.
13 and 15. I'll take the 15.
Okay, Helena, not super great. That's okay. Ooh, that's bad.
Who can do a Peter Griffin say? And then he said he's a pickle.
Funny shit I ever seen.
He said he was a pickle.
Freaking pickle.
I hate that fucking meme.
I love it because it's like a reverse meme. It's like good shit. It's like a.
It's the new Rickroll, honestly.
Oh boy!
My name is Samuel Hayden.
All right, we gotta get. You
It's
gotta do.
okay, I'm writing stuff down.
You gotta
All
do.
right, Task, Remy, I need you guys to roll initiative for me next.
Okay. Oh, I saw that 20 over there. 15.
17 for Remy.
Okay. Okay. So that's gonna be.
I can't believe we have to fight the bio lizard.
It's okay. Just punch it, and all the armor will fall off.
Use my homing attack.
Yeah, let me grind on its fucking apparatus.
Here
I
we
tried-
go.
I
Too
tried to
easy.
make a. I tried to make a map for this. Fuck that. I really tried. And I'm just like, there's no way this is gonna work. So I just gave it up. And Greckles, I need you to roll initiative for me.
That's a hot 10.
Okay.
That is a hot 10.
Where's my goddamn Dragonator?
For real, though. Also, thanks for leaving me behind, guys.
Okay. Would you prefer that I metagame and take you with us?
So, initiative has been broken up into sections.
Cool.
Okay.
So it's not consistently down the line. We're gonna do initiative for each section of each map. So wherever you guys are is your initiative count. So we're gonna be
Okay.
doing it in order of how I prepared it. So, Panic.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
Panic, you are standing in front of still, at least a distance off, a adult blue dragon. It is fucking huge. And it is going to incite you. I need you to roll a deception for me.
Are you
Okay.
Panic Grimtongue?
Yeah, well, I don't want.
No, I've never heard of the man.
I don't want to brag, but
But I heard he was at the Sweet Dragon.
I heard he took how many shots of lightning?
deception's gonna be a 24 with the natural 20 on the other side.
No, nah.
You watch as the dragon kind of looks at you and then looks to where your eyes are wandering. And he looks over towards Scarlet's house and turns back to you and just smiles. And the dragon turns to you and goes, "My, aren't you in a hurry to get somewhere? It's a shame you're not going to get that close." See if he gets his breath weapon back.
Yeah, I know. They're dragons, dude.
Adult
We should all be collectively shitting our pants because this is endgame world-ending shit.
Oh, believe me, as
I
somebody
rolled
who's
an
fought
11.
dragons before at level 20 in 3.5, I am well aware of how fucked we are.
Remember when ancient dragons used to go to fucking level 4?
Panic.
Yes.
He just got his breath weapon back.
Cool.
Watch as he inhales back, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh boy. All right. Dexterity saving throw is gonna be.
Oh, nat
20!
20!
Ladies and
Hot
gentlemen, we
damn.
call that
You-
clutch.
You smell the burning ozone before you even are able to register what's about to happen. You duck behind a building, and the building explodes over you. You are going to take some bludgeoning damage from the rubble, so you're not going to take the fucking breath weapon attack. So you take 6 bludgeoning damage as pieces of rock crash onto you. And the dragon kind of like sucks back in his breath and looks around and still sees you and snarls. It is now your turn.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Dimension Door, hi!
Seeing that he looked at Starlight's house,
Yeah, he seems very aware.
he's going to try to run distraction duty. He's going to sort of, after he brushes the rubble off of his coat, he's going to pop his dragon scale collar. And he's going to say, "Please, you think you're going to be the one?"
You trying to goad him?
I'm trying to distract him into attacking me and not the building.
Roll a persuasion check.
24.
You watch as the side fins on his face kind of like flare. His back kind of arches, and he's already pissed that you've survived 2 of his like attacks. You wriggled from his grasp, and you just dodged his strongest ability. He snarls at you and begins chasing after you, like full on running. The ground is shaking.
I'll flip him the bird. I'll say, "Come on, big guy, 3rd time's the charm," and I'm gonna hold my action.
All right. That brings us now.
I was just gonna say I'm holding my action to when it looks like he's about to either breathe on me or hit me with a claw or something.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Borky.
Here we
As
go.
you and Helen are running through the streets, making your way back to the Sweet Dragon, you're ducking and weaving. You see people holding buckets, trying to put out flames and fires. As you guys are running through, eventually you hit a quiet patch of the road, where suddenly from above crashes down an adult black dragon, looking side to side. Where did that fucking chicken go? This dragon slowly turns down and sees both you and Helena just kind of stops in her tracks. He stares down at the both of you and goes, "You'll do," and inhales back.
Okay, wait, can I say something?
It's his turn, so no.
Damn
He's
it.
got to drop one, unfortunately. Yeah, the dragons rolled very fucking well, unfortunately. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage because you're danger sense.
Yay! I see this one coming. Window 20.
Oh, fuck yeah. Helena got a natural 20,
Ah.
so she completely
Oh yeah!
misses that. And you succeed. So I'm just gonna roll here.
Noise.
Because it's going to be halved. Helena takes no damage because she natural 20'd and she jumped behind a couple of barrels. You are going to take 22 points of acid damage as you get blasted with it. It starts to sizzle and burn, but you kind of like flex it off.
9, 10.
And the dragon just kind of snaps his mouth. It is currently on top of a roof, looking down towards you guys, about 20 feet up from you.
Okay, our surrounding... So she jumped into a building, right?
Helena just behind the barrels in the street. She's fine.
What?
She's next to you.
What is around me right now? What is... Where are we in this street? What is... He's...
You are in a basically like a city street. There are buildings on either side. Most of them appear to be closed businesses. There are like abandoned carts. There are barrels, but beyond that, it's just like the street, mud, and nothing else.
So it's positioned on a building, right?
Yeah, it's currently positioned on a building, kind of off to the. I would say if you're looking at it, it's to like the right of you at this point. Like, you know how in Skyrim the dragons would perch on buildings? He's
Yes.
kind of like doing that.
Okay. Now, is there anyone in the building that I can see right now?
You have no idea.
Can I do a perception check as quick as possible to see if if you can hear anybody in the building, anyone at all?
That will take your bonus action to do because you're actively making that check. Because that would take time to look and make sure, because it's kind of like, you gotta remember, it turn only lasts a couple seconds, not even. So
I'm gonna risk. I want to do the perception check.
all right, go ahead and roll perception.
18.
18. Okay. The building that it is perched on top is empty. There is no one in there.
Okay, for an action, Borky already knows what he's gonna do.
All right.
Borky reaches into his bag and slams down Greckles on the floor, and Borky points at the building across. Greckles! The building! And that's all he says.
It has to be a creature. It can't be an object.
Oh, no, really?
I think so. I think that's how it's worded.
I thought
don't
I
know
was
what
just able to
exactly
I had to place it
are.
on the ground. I had to point it in a direction. Sorry, I did not...
Pretty sure it's a creature, but I don't know if I can find
Well,
the stats.
You blew up a wall with it
He
before,
did,
haven't you?
yeah. That's why I'm wondering.
What was the item called? An ebony penguin?
Ebony penguin.
Official?
Don't know where that is. The problem is, ebony penguin item information. Using this item takes an action by placing this figure on the ground. The user summons a penguin. The user points to a target they can see and directs that penguin to the target.
Okay.
The penguin will take no other command other than the target of its attack. The penguin will move towards their commanded target on the item owner's turn until which time the penguin is adjacent to their target. When the penguin is adjacent to their target, it will beep and then detonate, dealing, and it has increased damage here. A force damage and a 10 by 10 radius. There's a, okay. So you have to roll above a 40.
So it says target, not creature.
Yeah, so it's targets. Yeah, you're good.
Borky's gonna target at the wall that it's standing on. I'm gonna try and take out the building beneath it.
All right, you place down Greckles. It forms that fully fledged red-eyed penguin and begins to waddle forward. It only moves 10 feet, but it moves forward 10 feet.
Oh. I wanted to be able to, how close am I to the building? I thought it would be...
It's pretty close. It'll get there next turn, but the dragon is going to have its turn before it easily.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. As you're standing there, Borky, you begin to hear yells behind you. Just, ah! And the sound of feet slapping on mud. As you turn around, you see two dwarves, fully armed, running towards this dragon. Seeing you guys fighting it out, they've decided to join the fray. One of them, grab their stats here real fast.
With dwarves, it can go one of two ways.
They start attacking Borky. Oh no, they're taking advantage of the chaos!
One of them has a hand axe, which he's gonna throw at the dragon. He misses. As he throws the axe, the dragon knocks it out of the air with his horns, and you watch as they both pull out great axes from their backs. Both of them are fairly, you'd probably say probably be at least 100 years old, which is young for a dwarf, but they look like kind of middle-aged dwarf. Both have huge beards, crazy beards.
Dragon on the ground.
No, dragons on the roof
No,
still.
are the beards dragging on the ground?
No, they're not that long. But they are like pretty sizable. Like if you were to play World of Warcraft, you pick the biggest beard option. That's what they got.
Got it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
they're-
mighty
they're
beard.
pretty.
Wait,
They also
what?
have like horned helmets and like decent armor. Not great, but they're definitely citizens. That's for sure.
This is just
Oh, okay,
Blizzard's
I was
first
about to
game.
fucking say- I was about to fucking say, these are 2 of the 3 drunken boys that always pass by the fucking.
They are not. You've never seen these dwarves before.
Fair enough.
All right, it is now Helena's turn. Helena kind of swings around from behind the barrels, taps you on the shoulder, and she's gonna heal you immediately. She's gonna heal you. Yeah, she's gonna use a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Okay, I'll take it.
So that's gonna be
Never say no to
2d8.
healing.
Roll 13. Never say no to Bacta.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take. Where's your wisdom? You're gonna take 14 points of healing.
Yay.
From Helena. As she presses her hand to your back, you feel this warmth, kind of like a sunbeam, resting on your shoulders, kind of just warm you up a little bit. She kind of, for the 2nd time, kind of smacks you on the back and goes, "You got this," and she runs and hides behind an alleyway on standby. All right, that brings us now around to Remy and Task, as you guys are flying above the city, the chaos below you. Now that you can see everything, there are just buildings on fire, people fighting. The airspace is insane right now. As you guys are standing there, you watch. I have to roll for this. I'd like. Actually, before we start this, I really quickly need you to do something for me, Task.
Okay. Remember, this is your moment.
I don't know.
You have one opportunity.
Don't fuck you.
One
Shut
shot.
up.
All you gotta do is hit Darkus with 3 natural 20s.
Fuck you.
I need you to roll a perception check for me. Real
Okay.
fast.
20.
Woo, mom spaghetti, let's go.
All right. So, first up is the dragons. As you guys are flying in the air, Task, your blood runs cold, almost like the breath is sucked out of your lungs, as you see Darkus's head rise up, and those piercing blue eyes match yours.
Son of a bitch, I didn't want that to happen.
You watch as he blinks slowly, turns towards the white dragon at his side, the ancient white dragon, and just for a moment, like everything goes silent, and then he just juts his chin towards your guys' direction. And immediately the white dragon turns and sees the both of you and begins to take off. Remy, you see this too. It is now making its way towards you, and as it basically begins to move through the airspace, all the other dragons are giving it a sizable breath. Remy, it is now your turn. You have an ancient white dragon now flying to chase you down.
I always thought it'd be the Silver King that I fought. Okay,
Close.
Okay, don't metagame the fly speed. Don't metagame the fly speed. Okay. We also saw like a giant dragon crash through the attic, right?
I saw King Ghidorah.
Yeah, Kriegrim is what you would know them as. They are
Okay.
currently on the attic still, and they're just breathing down on the top district right now.
Oh God. All right. I am immediately gonna double tap my heal into Volo to make him fly, and I'm going to attempt to lead this dragon, hopefully into the other dragon. That's where I'm headed.
You're
I'm
gonna head
sw-
towards
towards
Kriegrim.
the attic. Correct.
Are you sure about this?
Nope, not at all. Unless there's too much. Here's my question. So, is there too much congestion? Because what I'm looking for is like a narrow pathway where this dragon can't follow us, or at least he's gonna get slowed down by an impact into something.
I mean, that would be a like a animal, like that would be a Griffin Rider check to see if you could lose him. But for now, it's just so chaotic you don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around to Task, and Remy is going to say, "Task, I need you to hold on." And here we're taking off. We're just gonna. Pew!
All right. So you guys take off. I'm assuming you're going towards Kriegrim. You're going up towards the higher district then?
Yes.
Okay. As you begin to fly, I need you to roll just a Griffin riding check with advantage because I'm assuming Task is gonna help with this.
That's why I told him to hang on.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. 25.
25. Very nice. As you guys basically start doing like barrel rolls, like not real ones, but like the Star Fox barrel rolls.
Alien rolls.
You guys are flying through. Dragons and silver dragons are streaking through the air in front of you. It's just like a dogfight of noise. Task, you're kind of looking behind and you watch as this white dragon is like flying through and just smacking shit out of his way. Like if there's like a red dragon fighting a silver dragon, he'll hit the red dragon. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh god, turf wars.
Okay, that's the idea.
He's currently flying you down and his eyes are set on you.
On Task?
On Task, yeah.
Oh,
You guys
God.
begin to fly and weave, and immediately I need both of you guys to make a constitution check with advantage, except for Task. This will just be a straight roll for you.
Okay, so cons from... this is gonna... Oh, boy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, an 8 on both sides.
23.
Okay. Remy, you know about Bonray and what she
Yep.
does. She was arrested for basically being a smuggler. And while she doesn't say it outright, she may have kept some things that was potentially smuggled. One of these things in particular was flasks of basically bright light powder, which when released into the air makes a flashbang. Creatures that have a dark vision unfortunately have disadvantage on the check, but because you knew it was coming, Task, you don't, but you still, unfortunately you fail, so you're blinded for this turn. But Remy, you're fine. You watch as Bonray throws this vial like from a fair arm's distance away, and it flashes in front of the dragon, who failed his constitution check.
Oh damn.
Oh, wow.
So he is blinded. As you guys are ducking and weaving, you watch as this dragon shoulder checks one of the watchtowers on one of the city walls, and he's gonna take a ludicrous amount of damage, and he's slowed down completely.
Thank you,
Oh my god, he's
I
gone.
can't fucking say! You watch as she's like starting to spin.
My god, she's
Just
gone.
It's just that one Daredevil comic where he's holding the minigun.
What's happening? I'm flying towards the stables.
My god,
All
she's
right.
gone plaid.
All right, that brings us to Greckles.
Oh boy.
As you're on the
Where's my brother?
ground, you currently see as there's a full-on war battle, like Lord of the Rings style, is being like bestowed upon in front of you. As you're watching this fight, I want you to roll a perception check with advantage for me.
Okie dokie. That's a 16.
16. As you're you're scanning the fighters, you see kind of off to the side, currently cleaving through 5 or 6 paladins, a white half dragon currently barking commands and pointing out different buildings. And you're watching as dragons are splitting off from him and going into those buildings. For a moment, you just kind of see him and you think, I gotta get out of here. But then you kind of look at him and you see the Shisa from the vision.
Oh.
What you do now is up to you.
What, like, see him, like, within him, or...
Just
I
like
see.
in the back of your mind's
How-
eye. You're like,
how-
I gotta run, but then you're like, the Shisa.
How far away is he?
He's about 30 feet away from you currently. He hasn't noticed you because you're still kind of off to the side of this current fight.
All right.
But you can tell he's the commander of this militia that's currently taking out the clerical district for sure.
All right then. I'm gonna pull out Todd. Can I hear
Quick
him?
question: What was a Shisa?
Oh, yeah.
What was a Shisa again, by the way?
You can explain it.
Shisa are essentially food dogs, good luck dogs. You see them in front of Shinto shrines. Originally came from China.
Gotcha.
In Liza's vision with Greckles, he was chased by one.
Okay.
You pull out Todd. He's like, hey,
Hey,
is Nick
Todd.
there?
No, Nick ain't there. But you want to know what? I want to give you an opportunity. I'm gonna give you the ability to spit in Nick's eye. You said you killed a dragon.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Well, got another one for you. I'm just gonna.
What?
I'm just gonna lob him. I'm gonna lob Todd.
As he's flying through the air, I lied.
It was just a break.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Jesus. 11.
This is a sneak attack, so do you get advantage?
No,
on a surprise
there's-
attack?
That's up to you.
No. Advantage gives you sneak attacks, but he is currently stealth. if that makes any difference.
He is he's like, I'm gonna check here.
You are the god
I believe
of
if
the
you're
world.
hidden.
You are the god of fate, Nadine. You remember that.
I know. Let me just check here. Surprise.
So the rules for hiding.
Okay, so no, you don't get advantage, unfortunately. You just get the extra turn.
Okay.
So unfortunately, that one misses as you throw it out. But you do get a second attack because you are hidden. So, and you have first initiative count. So now we're back at the start of turn order. So now you get a second attack.
Oh, excellent.
So Todd has been thrown and scatters against the ground, and the half dragon kind of turns down and sees the blade, and then kind of tracks it, and then sees you. And at this point, I'm assuming have another weapon in your hand.
I mean, yeah, but I was gonna try to cunning action hide so he didn't see me after attacking.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll this stealth check for me.
Okay. 15. God, I'm rolling bad tonight.
Let me just roll for this fellow.
At least you didn't lose a turn.
He does not notice you with a 6.
Trying to keep you alive.
I know. So that was okay. So Monty, just for sequential sake, that was at the end of the attack as my bonus action.
Yeah, and as he does, he sees the knife on the ground. He trails where it came from. He can't see anything, so he leans down to grab it and picks up your dagger.
Does it
Kinda
not? Does it not come back?
It disappears, and he's like,
Wonderful.
Huh.
I put up Todd. I put up Todd away. I pull out Nick. Hey Nick, Todd
Fuck
missed.
you, Todd!
Todd missed. Don't you? I'm gonna jump to another Chuck.
All right, go ahead.
Todd, good roll for one.
Hey, Chuck.
21.
21, that'll hit. You get
All
sneak
right.
attack for this because he doesn't see you.
I love that it's named Nick in the game.
All right, so 9 plus 5d. Yeah, it's 5d6.
Oh God.
12. So that's
21. 21, not bad. At this point, he does see you the moment you duck out, because he's being pretty vigilant at this point. You throw out the dagger, you get him right in the stomach, and he turns towards you and pulls out a really fucking scary looking sword and begins to move towards you as it is now his turn.
I'm
You
like,
have your bonus action if you want to do anything with that.
Do I have run distance?
Yeah, he's about 30 feet away from you at this point.
I'm gonna kite this mother if I got the ability.
Sure, absolutely. You want to run out into the fray to fight him?
No, I was actually running the other way to see if I could kite him. Do
Okay.
you know what I mean by kiting?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Dude, I would play League of Legends. I know.
Hey, I'm just making sure. Because I don't
Greckles, don't feed the jungle, for fuck's sake.
I'm not trying to run away from him. I'm trying to pull him away, if that makes sense.
You are gonna have to roll persuasion because you are not a priority target right now.
23.
Ooh. Okay. He falls for it. He is brutish. He is a white dragon board, like a white dragon guy. So he sees you, eyes immediately lock on you, and he starts chasing you down.
Cool. I flip him double birds and I start booking him, shaking my ass at him.
All right.
Now you're playing on my terms.
He pulls out a heavy crossbow as he chases after you.
Oh no!
Well, let's see what happened was.
That was gonna be a 19.
That'll hit.
Where's my D10? I can't see.
Oh no.
By the way, Monty, is it still nighttime?
Oh yeah.
Well, then I have to commend you, Greckles, on using Nick at night.
-2.
Good
Minus
job.
You
-2.
You take 9 points of piercing damage as a large bolt lands in your shoulder, almost knocking you off your feet.
I will take my reaction to half that damage and dodge a little bit out of the way.
All right, back up at the start of the turn order. Panic.
Uh-huh.
As you're standing there, the dragon is going to crash down. And is going to see if it gets its breath weapon back, actually, before it moves. Fuck.
I'm just
I
holding
just,
up the hold.
I just rolled 2 6s for his breath weapon.
Oh God.
good.
Good.
Roll another dexterity save for me as he.
I open my shirt and I say, "Go ahead. It didn't work the last time, and this will trigger my held action.
Okay, what is your held action?
As soon as that breath weapon comes towards me, I'm going to dimension door towards Scarlet's house."
All right.
Yes, there it is. I was like,
You watch.
Good.
You pop out of existence as you reappear inside of Starlight's house, which is a house you recognize. And you hear a sizable explosion outside. You are inside of the house. You don't see anything inside of the house.
Hello?
It is still the dragon's turn. Because it just used its breath weapon attack.
He's gonna open up the bedroom door and walk into the room. Hello.
As you're standing inside of the building, immediately all of the windows break. I need you to make a dexterity check for me as flying glass.
Jesus.
Another saving throw?
Just a quick saving throw. Thematic.
Uh-oh, not good. 11?
11, you're fine. As the glass rains in, you kind of just cover yourself, and you watch now as parts of the building are kind of like being pulled inwards. The brick is kind of pulling inwards. The scaffolding is snapping as you watch as the blue dragon is probably sitting on top or coiling around this building currently. That ends the dragon's turn. It is now their turn. I love you. You're so good. All right, and Hanik, it is now your turn.
Oh gosh, I've been in their house before. Would I know where Scarlet's room is? Or where if they had like a panic room or something?
You don't know if they have a panic room. You were there for a little bit. You know Scarlet has a bedroom, and so does Lorelei or Starlight. You can roll an investigation check if you want to try and find. That will take your action though, because you're very clearly.
I would like to. Investigation. Here I go. 16.
16. All right. As you're about to go upstairs, the staircase breaks, and you're like, and you go downstairs. The building is almost like being pulled into you. You kind of begin to search, and you notice as the building is being crushed, that there is a rug, and you have a bit of a flashback to the rug in Dolmar's house. Shake that off and notice that there's a crack beneath, and as you throw the rug over, you see that there is a door, a cellar door. That will end your turn, though.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah. Borky and Helena, back to you. The dragon on top of the roof is going to land in front of you, Borky.
Oh, it's okay. Damn it.
But Greckles is also there. Because this dragon's not the brightest.
Splash damage.
So I need you to roll a percentile dice. So I need to roll a D100 to see if Greckles will succeed or fail.
Oh my god.
So you need to roll above a 40 for it to succeed.
Shoot! Ah!
37. I'm so sorry. It was a dud.
Oh, 37. Fucker. God.
You watch as the dragon crashes in front of you. See if it gets its breath weapon back.
Please do not.
I just imagine it
Does
goes
not get its breath weapon back.
just like, it just hears a pop and a little smoke. Damn it, Grippos.
Alrighty.
Very good.
So,
I'm sorry.
by the way, I'm gonna say this: if anybody in chat's getting upset that the dragons aren't taking legendary actions, there's a particular reason. I can't say why. but
Because
there's a
that would
particular
suck?
reason.
That would
Well,
kill us.
You know, I have a better idea. How about the check?
Because dragons are overrated.
How about that? We just let
I
Monty
can't.
do
I
a
mean,
job.
dragons suck. They're half the name, only half the title of this game. Why not the full title?
I mean, I know. Have you seen me? My character started. I really.
Borky, it's gonna unload all of its attacks on you.
Oh, damn it. Borky just goes and grabs, makes a fist. Damn it, Grippos. I really need you to work that time. The sot. Borky's about to get black and whited, you know? Ah!
That is going to be 22 to hit you.
That hits me.
Oh shit, fuck. That is going to be a very sad amount of damage. That's going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
Sad.
You are not raging, so it's not reduced. And then 8 points of acid damage.
Okay.
As it brings its head up and just bites down on your shoulder and shakes you like a dog toy and crashes you to the ground.
Ah, damn it, Grippos!
It pins you to the ground and begins to swipe at you with claws.
Oh, shit.
That is going to be a 27 to hit.
That hurts.
Wow, doubled ones.
Yay!
Damn.
8 points. Yeah, 8 points of slashing damage. He's gonna swing again.
Down to 66. Sorry.
That's gonna be a 16.
Does not. Wait, no, yes, by 1. Fuck.
Sorry.
I hate having 15.
That is going to be, that's gonna be 12 points of slashing damage to you.
Alrighty.
Alright. That ends the dragon's turn. It is now your turn, Borky.
Okay, so technically I'm in its mouth, right?
No, it spat you out. It just kind of like chewed you and you slipped out of it and landed on the ground.
Well, Borky's gonna go into a frenzied rage immediately.
Alrighty, frenzied rage is your bonus action. You have your action.
I've been beat up and chewed out and spit on stage.
Borky just spits out a couple teeth.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Cracks his neck a little bit, pulls out Ronfalt with 2 hands. And Borky's gonna go swinging.
All right.
Borky's gonna swing at the motherfucking dragon. And Borky's gonna swing with Ronfalt. And that is a 12.
That is gonna miss, unfortunately. As you go to swing, the dragon sees it coming and bites down on the sword. You kind of do like a tug of war, but eventually are managed to rend out Ronfalt from its mouth. You see as the acid is sizzling on the blade, there is no damage to the blade whatsoever.
Borky's gonna keep on swinging. Borky's one more. And that is soft 20.
That'll hit.
Alrighty, soft 20 it is, and Borky with 10 points of slashing damage, plus 3, because I am raging technically, but I don't get my attack till next turn.
Plus 3, very nice, yes. As you swing, you manage to like go about a couple inches into the neck, which for a dragon of the size isn't huge, but is still damage to it. It kind of like kind of screams out a bit, not expecting the pain, and gets really enraged. The dwarves, as you're fighting this dragon, you watch as the dwarves are climbing on this dragon's like arms and back and just start swinging at it.
Yes, kill him like ants!
What you don't know is they built already 2 towers perpendicular to the fucking dragon, and they're now jumping.
It's true. It's true. They're really quick at it.
Is a good defense.
Oh no, they're fortifying that position.
They are.
I am fortifying his position.
Like the
One of them is flank. Sorry.
No,
Yeah?
never mind. We'll continue on.
I'm looking at numbers right now. Sorry. One of them is flanking and hits with his great axe. That's a pretty sassy one. Deals 9 damage to the dragon. You watch as this dwarf is just like on the back of the dragon and just starts chopping where the wings are with the great axe just over. Like he's chopping a fucking tree and there's just sprays of blood as the dragon is like almost like being bitten on his back. Just kind of starts like twitching and flailing.
In my head, he's like singing in Dwarven. I'm a lumberjack and I don't care.
The other dwarf hits as well.
Yeah!
I am fortifying this offensive.
Connor's Rogaldorn is the closest I think we can get to it.
I know it is. It's
All
super
right,
is.
you Willie Levis. I'm going to string you up by your fucking foreskin.
Whoa. I'm sorry, what?
Oh no! Shut up!
Whoa,
It's pretty on point.
It's a long story.
Good reference.
You watch as the other dwarf, who's like has chopped off the end of this dragon's tail, not the whole tail, but like the end of it, like the tip of it has like chopped it off.
Yeah.
And he points towards it. I was like, I'm going to make a wedding dress out of this shit, dragon. And it just kind of like drips on the bird.
Keskala fuck, did he say?
He's gonna turn the dragon into a wedding
Do a
dress.
wedding dress.
Yeah, you know.
Like
it is
you do.
Too.
It is Helena's turn. Helena is going to cast Bless on you and the dwarves.
Woo!
Yeah.
Borky and the dwarves or just the dwarves?
The dwarves and you and her. So you
Yay.
guys get a +4 to hit. Or not a +4. You get a D4. So you roll a D4 to add on to hit. It doesn't add to damage, just to hit.
Does that last only one turn?
No, it lasts until she loses concentration on it.
Fuck yeah, I love it. Bless up.
Now
that
quick.
ends
Barf.
this section's turn. The dragon has to make another Constitution saving throw to take off effects, which it succeeds with a very high roll. And I don't even think I need to check the fucking bonuses. You watch as the dragon that is the ancient white dragon that has crashed into the building, like slowly gets up, shakes his head, and you can see kind of the stars disappearing as once again he searches the sky and then catches you and takes off again.
Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
You guys are ahead of him, so he doesn't catch up to you. Remy, I need you to do another Griffin riding check for me as you're ducking and weaving.
Oh god. Soft 20.
All right, as the dragon is beginning to catch up on you, you kind of just like drop, like do a dead drop down into an alleyway and then begin to fly. You are like flying underneath and over signages, past brawls on the streets, eventually spinning and bursting out through another part of the alleyway, quickly ducking and dodging the icy breath of this ancient dragon until you duck into another alleyway with your griffin in tight formation, almost like a peregrine falcon in a way.
Almost.
Task, I need you to roll another roll for me. I need you to roll I need you to roll an attack roll for me real fast.
With what?
With your bow.
Okay. Can I not add bonus onto this? Or
Bonus, what do you mean? Like,
can I not? I wanted to add Hunter's Mark on it.
Sure, you can go Hunter's Mark. Don't write off a spell slot.
Okay, cool.
Quickly just roll an attack for me.
Here I go. Here I go, doing a
baby,
24.
we got this.
Let's
Yeah!
see what hits. Damage.
All right, so with that, since it took damage, is it proc Colossus?
No, you do not get Colossus Slayer on this. So 8, but you get Hunter's Mark though.
Yeah. So 6.
Nice. Okay. All right. It is now your turn though. As you're on the back of this griffin, you shake off the effects really quickly. You don't have to make a Constitution saving throw because you're aware of what happened. You just kind of blink a couple times and eventually your sight comes back to you. What are you doing? You're on the back of a griffin.
Do my best to keep fucking taking shots as this thing's chasing us.
All right, go ahead and
Do
make
what
a
I do
shot.
best, shoot a goddamn thing.
I was about to say, I'll keep you alive. You keep it off us.
18.
As you fire a shot, it just bounces off of the scales of this dragon.
Fucker.
All right, it is now the Griffin's Rider's turn. You watch now as Gregory flies up above you guys.
Oh, bless.
And you watch as he lands on the back of the white dragon with his griffin, because the dragon is not paying attention. And you don't know what he's doing up there, but he's doing something.
Oh.
All right. Greckles, it is now your turn. You're currently in an alleyway with this white dragon, this white half-dragon commander.
I have 2 questions. One,
Yeah.
are there side alleys that I could go into the left or to?
There's just a straight shot, unfortunately.
Okay, because that was going to determine what I was going to do. Let's see. Tell you what, so I'm going to use my bonus action dash to get some distance so I can prep for him barreling at me.
Okay.
And then Greckles is going to bring his talents together and whisper, "Bushinojutsu," and cast a mirror image.
Okay.
So 3 dupes. You know how the rules of this work, right?
I know how this goes, yeah.
Excellent. So let's see here. That's bonus, regular. Yeah, I think that's turn, technically. I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Okay.
Alright. This white dragon is going to use his full movement, and he's going to aim the crossbow towards you again.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably gonna hit. Quickly jump to this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That is an 18.
Okay, that does it.
Alright.
So let me roll that 20. Oof, I think that does it. Well, hang on. 6 or higher, so it hits one of the dupes.
Hits one of the dupes. Alright.
Let me keep track of that.
I have to roll damage for the dupes, right, or no?
No, it just does. The thing is that the dupes share my armor class, but not.
That's
hit
right.
points.
Yeah, gotcha. So it just goes away.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, the commander is kind of getting annoyed, and you watch as he puts both fingers in his mouth and does a sharp whistle. And as he does that, a young white dragon crashes down on the roof, and that ends his turn.
Oh, good.
Ruh-roh.
That brings us around back to Panic. As you're inside of the house and you're at the building, I need you to make another dexterity saving throw for me as this building is collapsing.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw is gonna be 10.
10. The building collapses on top of you.
Oh.
I didn't have time to get into the
No,
cellar.
You found it, but you didn't have time to get into it because it's the dragon's turn, fortunately.
Am I right on top of it?
You were to the side of it.
Oh shit.
You are currently suffocating.
Okay.
You are restrained. Oh, I gotta define this. I'm trying to find the official rules here.
I think you can just type in restrained in the compendium.
Well, no, it's smothering is specific. You can't move, you're restrained, and you can't move, and you're also like there's a certain amount of stuff that happens to it. It's in a cool book. I know this because I did it for Adventures League once. Shout outs to fucking suffocating.
Creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier, a minimum of 30 seconds.
Okay. Calling. I can't remember how it goes. But you will be restrained. I have to find the right thing here. I wish I could pull out the essentials kit and grab it.
I could be wrong, but I think it was a DC check, and failure means you lose out on 1 suffocation point.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. But you can't move. You physically are pinned down by rocks and stone. You are unable to move. Oh, Connor?
Hello.
There you are.
I heard a weird sound and we thought it was you.
Yeah.
Did you say something?
So I have my Constitution modifier is 0, so I have like 30 seconds of air.
You have 1 turn of air. That's how we deal with suffocation in this. So out of combat, it's a minute you would have. In combat, it's a round. So as the walls collapse on you, you are just pinned completely. You're also going to take a lot of damage from this as well.
Great.
Give me 2 seconds here. 7. Take 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Ow!
As you are suffocating in this wall. All right.
34, you said?
Yeah, 34. To be fair, you had a whole fucking building just collapse on top of you.
That is true.
That's gonna lead us to... roll a perception check for me with disadvantage.
Me?
Yeah.
oh.
That's fair.
Natural 1.
That's honestly really fair because
He's
you are
choking to death.
You're choking to death. All right. That brings us now to your turn, Panic, as you are in a collapsed chamber.
Okay, so I'm assuming with that nat 1 I can't hear or see anything.
No, you're completely blind. You've got no sight, you've got no sound, you got nothing, and you cannot move and you cannot breathe.
I am... I am going to Dimension Door again, just directly beneath me.
Okay.
Yeah, directly beneath me.
Okay.
To try and get into that
Can you
stellar.
click Dimension Door for me real fast?
Yes. I only need vocal components. I can teleport myself from my current location to any other spot within range. I can arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, or one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating a distance such as 200 feet straight downward or upward northwest at a 45-degree angle, 300 feet. So I'm just gonna say, like, 10 feet directly below me and then towards the door.
Okay, so 10 feet directly below you towards the door. Okay. I think that's going to take you too far.
I like
An object.
like you know like
because you don't know what this looks like, and you're kind of going in blind.
yeah.
So
It's either this or fucking suffocate to death.
yeah, and unfortunately, I think you're gonna fail if you go 10 feet down. So you're gonna take force damage. I'm so sorry. Because the staircase leading down is only 5 feet, and then it cuts off. So unfortunately, as you go to Dimension Door, you're gonna take 4d6 force damage.
I'm a little bit confused by this. Why can't he get down there?
So basically, if you
if you teleport to a space that is occupied by an object, you take force damage and it fails. And because he doesn't know where he's going, he assumed to go down 10 feet, and unfortunately, that leads him into the ground essentially.
And there are no cracks in the floor that I can see that I would be able to just bamf right down towards.
You see nothing. So yeah, unfortunately,
sorry, hey man, that was a good try.
it's a good try. You take 12 points of force damage.
I'm down.
Oh no.
This is Oh Jesus.
Ah, fuck.
All right, Borky and Helena.
I'm just gonna sec real fast here.
The dragon's turn. The dragon is fucking pissed off at the dwarves, so it's gonna aim. First, it's gonna bite at you, Borky, because you're immediately in front of its head.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna miss, actually. I'm sorry, Connor. That's gonna be at 15.
To hit me?
Yeah, to hit you.
It matches.
Matches, so then it hits, succeeds. You're gonna take 11 points of piercing damage, cut down to 5.
Okay.
And then acid damage, which you are not resistant to. You're gonna take 7 points of acid damage.
All right.
The dragon swings around with its claws and aims towards one of the dwarves. That's a 16. That will hit one of the dwarves.
Gregor.
That's 11 points of damage to the first dwarf. You watch as part of his beard gets sheared off. And he's going to swing it towards the other dwarf. That's an actual 20. That's the dwarf at his tail who told him to go fuck himself. That's going to be 9. Plus 8, that's gonna be 23 points of damage to the other dwarf. You watch as the other dwarf, who's kind of prancing, immediately gets slashed up the front and crashes onto the ground with a natural 20. You watch as he staggers to his front. There's just a sizable gash mark, just all red up his front. And you watch as the other dwarf kind of turns.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. 1 second. Can you hold on for a second? The audio just got way louder. I don't know what happened, but I have to rebalance my audio on my end. I'm so sorry. Now everyone's fucking loud, so.
Okay.
There we go. Back to normal. I do not know what happened. We're good.
Cool.
Weird.
Alrighty. You watch as the dwarf who is on the back of the dragon turns over and goes, Dakaron! Kind of reaching out his hand towards him. Borky, it is now your turn as you just rend yourself from the jaws of this black dragon.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll just. Okay. Borky is going to. Borky's just gonna take Ronfalt with 2 hands and start swinging.
Okay.
I mean, they got no other choice here.
Reckless attacks, or you're just gonna go straight attacks?
Straight attack. I'm not gonna open myself up to that. I don't have enough health.
Okay, go ahead.
25. 8 plus 3, 11.
11. Give me 1 second just to calculate the health real fast. All right. Second attack.
Borky's keeping at her here. 22.
22. I am echoing. Someone is echoing. 22 will hit.
14 plus 3, 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. Just let me calculate really fast. Someone is still echoing. If someone could check their headphones and make sure they're all plugged in for me, please.
Yep, all good over here.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, mine's in.
Going on my end.
Okay, weird. All right, third swing with your bonus action.
Absolutely. Borky. Ah, 10. Fucking
10.
nothing.
That's okay. You do have +2 because you are flanking. Actually, no, the other dwarf is no longer flanking with you. Yeah, bless is only. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Yeah,
No, it doesn't help.
miss.
Yeah, that's why I was like, 10. I can't even use my bless. I can still hear myself. Someone's headset is not plugged in.
Yeah, I think it might be Zito or Connor because you guys are the only two
Nice.
coming up.
I mean,
Mine's plugged in.
It's weird. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. All right, we need you guys to mute. We need to mute ourselves each individually until we solve this.
Yeah, just for now, we'll swap the turns. All right, that's your turn, Borky. It is now the dwarves' turn.
Okay.
Dwarves are gonna get back on their feet because they're ready to fight. The first dwarf who's on the back of the dragon is going to just keep swinging
Yeah.
with that wing. That is going to be a 15, which misses as he swings down with the battle axe. It doesn't make any purchase. The other dwarf who's been slashed up the front is going to bonus action take a potion. He's got a potion. 2d4 plus 4. 7. Not super great, but better than nothing. And he is going to swing with his battle axe with his action, which that will hit. Not a great hit, but it's still a bit of damage. Alrighty. That brings us to Helena. She is going to run out and she's going to slap you on the back, Borky.
Excellent.
And she's going to cast 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Yay!
Just seeing you taking so many attacks.
I gotta ask. Oh no! While you're doing this, gotta ask a question. How far are we away from Scarlet and Starlight's house?
You guys went opposite directions, so quite far away. 16 plus 4. You get healed for 20, Borky.
Wait, why did we go separate directions? I was following after Panic to Scarlet's house.
I thought you were heading to the
No,
Dragon.
we were heading to Scarlet's house.
Oh, okay. Then you'd still be a fair distance away, but close enough. But you do have a dragon in front of you.
Me and Remy attempted to try to go to the suite.
Plus, you gotta remember, you don't know what's going on with Panic right now. Only Panic knows what's going on with Panic, so you can't metagame that, unfortunately. But you get healed for 20 from Helena, so note that down.
I got healed for 11.
You get healed for 20.
Oh, that's much better. Thank you.
Yeah, 20.
to be fair, a house just exploded.
That's true.
Yeah, a house just fucking exploded. And there's a lot of houses exploding. All right, back to Remy and Task. The white dragon at this point is going to attempt to dash.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Which he does so successfully. He's a big target in a big city.
Okay.
So as he is flying, he's being very conscientious not to get clipped by anything. But he is big, so this is a very hard place for him to fight in. He eventually reaches you. His mouth is maybe like a couple of feet from you. And he is going to attempt to bite at Volo with disadvantage.
Oh, God, please miss. I need him to miss.
That is definitely gonna fucking hit. That's a 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Damn, yeah.
All right. Oh, what a shitty roll. Oh my god.
Good.
That is going to be 14 points of damage as he
Ouchies.
bites onto the back legs and back end of Volo. You hear a crunch noise as Task, the kind of beak-like structure of the white dragon, is just right next to you. Like you could touch it from where you're sitting right now. and you guys are halted. You are currently being held. Remy, it is now your turn. The dragon is within striking distance from you if you were to use your weapon, or you could attempt to get Volo free. It's up to you.
What would I have to roll to get him free? Animal handling?
Animal handling, yeah. Griffin riding specifically.
Okay. I'm going to try to do that because this is my boy.
Okay.
This is my Tarisk, so give me 1 second. I'm doing math. Okay, because I have to track 2 healths right now. That was an attack specifically against Volo and his health, correct?
Yeah, it was.
All right, here comes an attempt to get free. Please, one more good one. That's going to be a 19.
19. All right. As you turn around, you swing your sword and like kind of just slice off the feathers that are currently being stuck. Volo begins to kick and scream and manages to get pulled loose. He is bleeding quite profusely though, like it's almost like blood rain from above as he's flying, but his bottom half is sagging quite a bit.
Shit. Okay, that got him free. Oh, I can't move. Wait, can I move? Because that was an action.
Yeah, I'm assuming in this chase sequence you're moving every turn.
Yeah, so we can keep moving to try to get away from him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But in order to do anything other than fly straight, that would be an animal handling, correct?
Yeah, anything that you want to do, like maneuvers or anything like that, that takes your action to do, basically to focus on the flying to maneuver out of the way.
Okay. Just with a quick glance back, can I see what Gregory is doing on the back of this dragon and how much longer he might need to do it?
Sure, but I'll say perception check really briefly.
Okay, cool.
This would help immensely.
23.
He's unfolding a piece of parchment on the back of the dragon.
Okay, does it look like a piece of spell parchment?
You don't know. That would take a full action or a full
Gotcha.
bonus action to look at that to be sure, but you just see him unfolding something and you're like, huh?
Task,
Aye.
All right.
try to get us some room. And then that'll be my turn.
All right. Task, it is now your turn. I need you to quickly roll another set of attack rolls for me with Hunter's Mark.
I was actually going to free action ask Remy, should I heal Volo or...
Before you do anything, let's do these rolls first.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Here I go.
Okay.
23.
roll damage, Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer for me, please.
Thank goody. All right, 7 followed up by 5.
7, 4, and then 1.
12.
Sorry, just counting stuff here. Okay, yeah, good. Perfect. All right. All right, now it is your turn. So you want to ask Remy whether you want to heal Volo or not.
Yeah, that's just free action, heal Volo or not.
Did his attacks push this dragon any further back?
He wasn't attacking the dragon.
Oh.
I wasn't?
No.
Oh.
You haven't been attacking at all.
Oh. Do I see him not attacking the dragon?
Yeah, currently Task is just kind of giving you like, go left, go right, kind of avoiding the fucking dragon at this point.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay. Yes, we need to stay in the sky.
Okay, I am not going to attack. I am instead going to cast Cure Wound at 3rd level.
Okay, on Volo.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll that heal.
So, let me just double check this. It's an extra 1d8 plus,
Per level. So it'd be
yeah, so-
3d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay, here I go. 8.
Nice.
Was that wasn't 3, was it? No, that was a 1. I'm sorry.
It's just 1. So
I'm
roll
sorry.
four.
I'm sorry. Let me just roll these 2 then.
Okay.
4 and
12
plus
plus-
my whiz is 2. So
14.
That is
14.
exactly what he took. Perfect.
Perfect, yeah. You watch as the wounds, like, you hear the popping of bones, and you watch as the wounds kind of seal up. Volo is back in flying action.
Woo!
You watch now, Task, I'm assuming that takes your turn. You want to do anything with your bonus action?
no, my bonus action is keeping concentration on Hunter's Mark on the thing I think I'm hitting?
You don't have to
Question
write off
mark?
you don't have to write a spell slot off for that. You're not using it.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Oh.
All right. Griffin Rider's turn. Task, as you're on the back, you watch now as Bonray is like gliding next to you, Remy. She's like, Remy!
Yes!
Tell the pipsqueak to get on. We're faster and smaller.
Task, do as they ask. They are truly faster. I'll take care of this.
Okay, what do you want me to do then? What
You
am
just
I
get on. You just walk across the wings and get on.
Okay, this is fucking downright terrifying for Task. You know this. Task doesn't like flying. Here I go. Getting on.
You get on the back, and immediately you go right down into like a drop. Like immediately. Volo's pretty fast, but this griffin's like smaller but twice as fast. So you're like going like a bullet. Alrighty, that brings us around to Greckles and the half dragon. Greckles, you see now as this young white dragon is looking down towards you, and he's kind of coming down, ready to. He has a saddle on his back.
Oh, okay. So is it in front, to the side? Like
It's
I'm trying
kind of
to
sliding down the side into the alleyway on the right side if you're looking towards this white half dragon.
How far away is it?
At this point, probably about 30 feet, 30, 40
Excellent.
feet.
All right. Greckles will make 3 cuts in the sky, point at the white dragon, and shout "Muto no Jutsu" and cast fog cloud right in its face.
Okay, is that a concentration spell?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Is your mirror image a concentration? No, it is not. Okay, good. All right, so fog
Excellent.
spreads across the alleyway.
Now, how far away is the white dragonborn?
The white dragonborn is, like I said, 40 feet away from you. Same with the dragon. The dragon was just on the roof, like kind of sliding down the roof.
Okay.
So they're both caught in the cloud. You don't see them anymore.
Oh, okay. See, I was trying to avoid that.
Did you want to do it on yourself?
No, I wanted to do it specifically on the dragon and then take on the dragonborn.
Unfortunately, they're too close. You're gonna catch both of them.
Ah, balls. Because I was unaware of the spacing. Shoot. Okay. Barreling towards. Crap. I will actually use my action to activate for the very first time the magic dagger of poison.
Okay. The one you got from the vampire.
From the
countess.
vampire. Yeah, from the countess.
The venom dagger.
So are they like trying to sync up?
It looks like he's getting ready to get on the back of the dragon.
Okay. All I have is move and bonus. Tell you what, screw it. Let me just chuck Nick as a side attack.
All right.
On the white dragonborn.
So your bonus action attack, you want to just throw?
Yep.
Throw Nick. All right. Nick.
Go Nick! 23.
That hits.
All right, so this is -5, so just a regular roll. Hey, max damage 4.
4. Very good.
All right, so I'm prepping for him to come back. That is my turn. I have got to pee. I need 20 seconds.
Go ahead. You're
Excellent,
good.
thank you.
All right. Dragon panic, back to you. Dragon's turn. Okay. Wow. Panic.
Yes.
You are floating in nothingness.
Oh shit.
There is something
I
standing
dead?
on your chest currently. You see Ith just standing on top of you, like just holding onto your face, looking down at you. You begin to see something behind Ith walking towards you, like the Grim Reaper with tall, stilted, daddy long legs like legs, striding towards you. Roll a knowledge religion check for me.
Okay. Knowledge religion's gonna be 10.
Okay, that's exactly what you needed. Because you've recently learned about this because you went to Hoketh's Harrowing. This entity is known as the Harvest Man. They are essentially the Grim Reaper. And they are beginning to approach you. And as they do, they stop. And they look towards you. And they slowly shake their heads side to side. And immediately, you wake up. And as you look up, you see Lady Isla standing above you, currently holding you by the chest. You hear the sounds of fighting, and as you turn your head over, you see a bunch of Hoketh knights currently distracting the dragon. As you look up to Lady Isla, she raises a hand and points it towards the houses that are on fire, and she goes, "Shit's on fire, yo."
Scarlet, where's she?
She helps you up, and that will end that round of combat.
Gets to his feet. He holds the side of his head. His horn is cracked.
Yeah, you're pretty fucked up. You currently have 1 HP on you, by the way. Alrighty. You count there are 2 knights remaining, by the way. 2 of them have died in the time you've been unconscious, so... Alright. Borky. Two knights of Hoketh have died while Isla was reviving you, so some time has passed.
Okay, all right.
How much time? But if you're wondering what those third rolls were, those were them trying to find you, or at least hear what was going on. So, it took them a little while. Alrighty. Borky and Helena, back to you guys.
Oh, here we go.
Dragon's gonna see if he gets his acid breath back. He does not. Dragon's really pissed off at these dwarves, so it's gonna focus all of its attack on one dwarf.
Oh no!
Specifically the one on his back.
Quick, get him in barrels going down river.
The first attack is going to be an 18, which will definitely hit with the bite attack. It's gonna be 9 plus 2, that's gonna be 11 points of damage. Sorry, just doing a lot of math here. And then first claw attack on the dwarf on his back. That's definitely gonna hit. These guys have some armor, but it's not great armor. 14 points of damage to him. And the last claw attack on this dwarf. That was almost a natural 20. That was very scary. Still hits though. That's gonna be another 12 points of damage to him. You watch as this dwarf is like grabbed, like the dragon rears its head back, grabs the dwarf off his back and slams him to the ground and just begins to shred at him with his claws in front of you, Borky.
Oh shit.
It is now your turn. This dwarf is looking beaten to shit. His jaw is broken, his nose is bleeding, one of the arms is kind of mangled.
Alright, okay. Now, this creature's leering over him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is his friend dwarf trying to help him?
The friend dwarf is on the other side and is currently, like flanking for you, so you have a +2.
Alright, as a bonus action, can I just try and get his attention? I want to say something fucking insulting.
In a rage? Let me just double check and see if that's something you can do.
Am I able to do that in a frenzied rage? An orky rage? If not, that's okay. I really wish there was a save action in this game. I'd like to roll to save someone's life by...
No, you can. You can do that. It doesn't say you can't. Sure, good.
All right.
Bonus action, you want to goad them?
Yeah, bonus action. Oh, shit. Sorry, I've been trying to rack my brain what to do in this scenario aside from just standing there and punching it in the face with my sword. So, All right. You know what? Borky's gonna aim for, is there a claw going towards him? Sure. Yeah, his hand's coming down on this dwarf, yeah. Borky's just gonna, flash step in there.
Just swing? All right.
Oh, as fast as he can. And that is a 25 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
16 plus 3, 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. 1 second, let me just calculate. Okay.
Borky's just...
You swing down and you sever off 2 of the dragon's fingers.
Oh, that's good.
That crash into the ground and begin, twitching like a dead octopus, just kind of, twitching on the ground.
Borky's going to keep targeting the hand, because Borky's going to push the advantage, because Borky's going to swing again, and that is natural 20!
Natural 20!
Yeah, baby!
Let's go, baby!
All right.
12 plus 7 plus 3.
That's going to be 22 points of damage, and I need you to roll an additional 4d6 for me because you've double stacked brutal critical.
Double stack brutal critical, baby!
4d6.
12 points of damage!
That's gonna be 34 points of damage.
Wait, you hit it with Ron Fault?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, if only it could be banished.
Can't banish a dragon.
I know, if only.
1 second, I'm just calculating. 25. Wow. All right.
And Borky's
you strike down this dragon. You hit his like horn. If you've seen a black dragon, they got these kind of big swirled down horns. You hit it right in the horn, and that horn cracks and lands on the ground. And the dragon just starts crying, like screaming, crying, like a kid who fell down in a fucking playground.
Can I frickin' aim for its eye then?
With your bonus action?
With my last
you're not
attack?
building it?
I'm
You
friend.
can attempt to, yeah. You can try. So go ahead and roll.
With Ron Fault one more time, and that is a 14.
No, you got 16. You can roll the d4 for bless though, and try to hit him.
1d4.
Yeah, because you have 16 with the flank with the dwarf.
Natural
Fortunately, misses. I'm so sorry. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. You go to swing with your sword, and the dragon, like taking his other hand, like bats the sword away and is like crying, like just like like bemoaning right now. It is now the dwarves' turn. The one dwarf who's been chewed up is going to disengage and is going to move into an alleyway because he is bleeding. He watches he like staggers away.
I figured it was implied that I stepped into that, essentially.
He still has to disengage though.
Yeah, no worries.
Dragon. The other dwarf, seeing his friend really hurt, is going to attack with flanking. And unfortunately is going to miss. He goes to swing, but the dragon is currently so distressed and is flailing about that he can't get purchase on the tail. That's just like swinging around like mad.
That poor dragon, it didn't hurt nobody.
Helena's turn. She is going to pop out from behind the wall, and she is going to... Do you even have that? Oh, she doesn't. Helena, I need to adjust your fucking spells. Actually, she has Scorching Ray. Yeah, she's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Oh my god.
Dragon. So, first ray plus 7, that is going to miss, unfortunately. Second ray plus 7 is definitely going to hit. That's a 22. And it is 2d6 fire damage. It's going to be 8 points of fire damage. Just going to bring it down to that amount of health. And then the last Scorching Ray is also going to hit. That was very close again to being a natural 20, but it still hits. There's going to be another 9 points of damage to this poor dragon.
Crybaby dragon.
All right. That ends Helena's turn. That brings us back around to Remy, Task, the Griffin Riders, and the dragons. As the turn order begins, Gregory's spell is going to go off. It was a glyph, an explosive glyph.
That's what I figured.
Dragon. So the dragon is going to take a shitload of damage.
Oh, a glyph of warding?
It was an explosive rune, essentially.
He prepared explosive runes.
Nasty.
He fucking put C4 on his spinal column.
Yup.
Yeah, basically. You watch as a Mythbuster-sized explosion hits the dragon, and it propels it down, and it crashes its chest into like a warehouse roof, and is like stuck. As he begins to try and pull himself free, he's tangled in wires and different pieces of metal, twisted instruments of building. He's gonna have to make a strength check to get out.
What do you think, Jamie? I don't know.
Which he needs. He yanks out, but he's like, his legs are like bleeding now because they're covered in almost like barbed wire cord. As he's like flying up in the air, like just not breaking eye contact from Task. He begins to take off and catch up. Remy, it is now your turn.
Flying after him.
Okay, you're flying after who?
Dragon and Task.
All right. You kind of fly off slightly to the side of the dragon, keeping up as much as you can. As the dragon, like, flaps its wings, you really have to hold on to not get like buffeted out of the sky.
Okay. So that was a move action, correct?
Yeah, you're always moving, I'm assuming, so.
Yes. Am I still allowed to cast?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Where is this spell? It is right here. Let me look at it real quick. I apologize. That changed what I was going to do.
No worries.
Also, points for the metaphor, by the way. Points for the metaphor. A Mythbuster size explosion.
That was solid.
Yeah.
More like Glyph Busters.
Glyph Busters
Nice.
for all your explosive rune needs.
All right. So Remy is going to hold an action. It's going to be to cast a spell, and
Okay.
he's going to speak. Bonray, pick a direction and go.
You watch as Bonnery Chamath go, "Don't worry, I got a plan," and she gives you a wink, which immediately does not inspire you with confidence.
Nope. So what I'm going to do is on her move action, once I see where they're going to go, Remy is going to cast a spell.
Spell.
No, cast a spell.
A spell. Okay, I was like,
Yes.
how did you dispel them?
No, yes,
What?
I'm dispelling the dragon.
So-
he doesn't
Get rid of Task Hunter's Mark. You fuck!
Damn
so
it!
when Bonnery moves is which is going to trigger the spell.
Correct.
Okay, good to know. All right, Task, it is now your turn. I need you to make a dexterity, just a straight dexterity check for me.
Okay. Whoa, did it... What the fuck is happening here? Whoa. 14.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, it is your turn.
Can I roll something to insight what the fuck these other rolls are? Also, the coming mind?
No.
Remember,
Remember,
No,
I-
that's fair. That's fair. No, listen. I had to at least ask.
No, that's fine. But no, you cannot.
All right. So short bow then, I guess.
Sure, if you want to.
I mean, fuck.
Buddy, you're so nonchalant.
Yeah.
16.
Just bounces right off.
Well, second shot, I guess. Shit's going really slow. What's happening here? 29.
That'll hit. That hits for sure.
There you go.
All right, so that plus Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer. 11, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage to this dragon. He shrugs it off. I mean, he took the damage, but it's like nothing to him.
Oh my god.
All right, as you're flying, Bonray hands you something into your hand.
Oh.
It's one of those explosive, like the flashbang flasks.
Oh, this is gonna be so good! Yes!
She turns to you and goes, "I'm flying straight for that tower!" And she points to like a giant, like you guys have seen it. It's one of those giant watchtowers that one of the chains would be bolted to. It's huge and it's solid. And she goes, "I'm gonna get as close as I can to that. When I tell you, you better throw that fucking thing.
Will do.
And close your eyes this time. And hold on." And you guys just start streaking through the air. Like you're going dead straight towards this tower.
Alrighty.
You watch as she pulls out something from her side, which looks like a stick of dynamite.
Fuck.
All right, Greckles, you are in the hallway with this half dragon, who at this point has mounted because he actually didn't take his turn when he was with you. So at this point, he's gonna mount the dragon. Did you use Fog Cloud? You didn't use Fog Cloud.
No, because I was trying to separate the two, but that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
He mounts the dragon and immediately uses the full flight movement of his mount to reach you, and he's going to swing with his sword.
Oh. I was gonna try to do a cool thing. Okay.
The first one is going to be actually that's going to be a 16 to hit you.
16 matches.
Okay, but you have your simulacra, so
What? Oh,
You
yeah.
have
Sorry.
so you're gonna have to roll for that.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
right. Boy, my brain.
Two of those left.
I think that's actually gonna hit. Hang on, I gotta scroll back up to the freaking spell. Dimension door. Let's see. 6. Oh yeah, because it's 6/8. Yeah, it's 6/8, 11. So that one hit.
That one hits. Okay,
Mhm.
so he's gonna do some damage to you.
Where's my calculator? Here we go.
You take 10 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then he's gonna swing a second time with a longsword.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That is going to be a 19 to hit you.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Roll above an 8. That'll do. Hits a dude.
Okay. He hits one of your like you see his eyes kind of shifting between the two, kind of confusedly, leaving you and another one remaining. But now it is your turn. So we're back to you.
Where in elevation is he? Is he like right next to?
Oh, he's right next to you. Yeah, he's like within like 5 feet of you, just slightly above you.
Can I do an acrobatics check to jump up to him, get on his mount, and stab him in the back?
You can climb on top of the dragon. Sure, you'll have to make an acrobatics check to like jump off of something. You can't just climb up.
Oh
The
yeah,
dragon
no.
will
I was
fucking
gonna
stop.
like 3-point climb the wall.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go acrobatics check.
20.
That'll do it. You jump
Yeah.
off some crates, you, like run up the side of the wall, do kind of like a flip, land on the neck of the dragon in front of the guy. You can't really get behind him from your position.
Oh, yeah.
But you are right in his face.
Cool. Sunblade's coming out. Give me
As the
that-
sunblade comes out, the light ignites this alleyway and the darkness is cut.
Oh, cool. I'll give that big old swing there. Ooh, that's not looking good. 11.
No, that misses. As you go to like swing down on him, he like parries with his long sword, blocking your sword, and you guys are kind of on the back of this white dragon, currently struggling against each other.
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean music playing in the background while
Yeah,
this
literally.
And then it's gonna move 30 feet in the air.
All right. He is going to use an attack first with his longsword as part of his first attack action. That's a natural 20. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Oh no.
Luckily, he's not two-handing the sword.
Oh yeah.
And he rolled, like, absolute shit.
Will you roll?
He rolled a 7 total on a natural 20, so...
Well, I've got one last dupe I gotta roll. It's a 12 or higher.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So 7, I'm actually going to reaction half of that. Well, no, I'll take it. Balls. Give me a second here. Now I have to math. You said 7, right?
Yeah, 7 total on a fucking natural 20, because you rolled
Okay.
it. But...
Womp. Okay.
But for his second attack, he's going to take the shove action. So... Just double check this and make sure everything's good. Get out of here, cantrips.
Get out of here, baby spells.
Shoving a creature. Make a melee attack to shove a creature.
Just gotta shove the right one.
So you need to make an athletics check against him. Oh.
That's a 2.
Ugh.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
he-
no.
Yeah, he rolled a fucking 23 total.
Yeah, he's a big old brute.
So he shoves you off the dragon and you crash to the ground. You don't take any damage because it was only 5 feet, but he shoves you off of his dragon, so you're at a distance now. All right, that ends his turn. Back to Panic. Panic, you are fucked up.
Panic is so foobar.
See if
And
the
I didn't
dragon
even have to
goes-
get laid for it to happen.
Ah ha ha!
Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
All right, the dragon is going to attack one of the knights 3 times.
I just imagine Panic trying to jump into the cellar and it's not open yet.
Fucking wow, he just rolled a natural 1 on the knight. Okay.
I'm
Roll
liking all these nat
severity.
ones, by the way, Nadine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm big fan, big fan.
Ah, yeah. As he goes to bite down on one of the knights, the other knight does like an upswing and like hits the bottom part of his jaw, closing his jaw before he can bite down on the other knight. But he is going to swing twice with his claws. That will definitely hit. 14 points the first knight. And then second claw attack. That is also gonna hit. It's gonna be 13 points. The knights are having a hard time right now. Alrighty. It is now Isla's turn.
Here we
You
go.
watch as Isla, as you look at Isla, she's got a giant scythe in her hand.
That's scary. You just beat me up on the pumpkin with that. Or was it the broom?
Yes.
She is gonna cast. Yeah, she's gonna cast Healing Word, or not, Mass Healing Word at 5th level.
Oh, oh, jeez.
Yeah, Mass Cure Wound actually. Let's get rid of that.
Even better.
So that's gonna be you and her knights.
That's a really nice ability.
It is. Clerics are fun. That's 7.
Ah, yes, clerics and paladins. The fuck you don't get to.
You get healed for 14. Panic.
Okay, great. I can work with that.
21. Isla kind of just turns to you and goes, I know you have more pressing matters, but I haven't seen them. They're okay. And we could use your help just for a little while. Besides, and she kind of grabs your shoulder, I think you owe us both.
She's
As
got
long-
friends on the other side.
Wilp.
As long as they're okay.
I would know if they were not okay. And trust me, there are many that are not. You watch as she turns, and Isla's generally very expressionless, but as she turns to look at this dragon, her brow actually furrows a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, emotion.
All right. Well, Panic will put a hand on her shoulder, say, "All right, let's do this then." They'll crack his knuckles and strum up catharsis.
Alrighty, it is now your turn, Panic.
Okay. First things first, bonus action. How far away are all of these knights of Hoketh?
They're about, I'd say probably 50 feet away.
Perfect. Then I will select 4 of them and Lady Isla.
There's only 2 of them left.
Oh!
Yeah.
I will select 2 of them, Lady Isla, and can I target myself with this? Let's find out. A number of creatures that I can see within 60 feet of me. I'm assuming that doesn't include myself.
What ability is this?
Mantle of Inspiration. We attempt to give them temporary hit points.
I don't think you can do that to yourself, no.
All right. Well, I'll just spend the use of Bardic Inspiration to activate Mantle of Inspiration. Both of the Hoketh Knights, and Lady Isla gain 11 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Wait, no, 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, I can fix all that now.
Yep. Next level, it's 11. That was my bonus action. Are there any dying knights of Hoketh on the ground?
There are 2, yes.
Fuck. I have health potions.
Do they get a movement action
Believe-
when you do that?
Yes, they do. They can use their reaction to move up to their speed without taking opportunity attacks.
They actually back off and sheath their weapons and pull out spell books.
Oh shit.
And Lady Isla is gonna
Okay.
swap positions with them with her fucking scythe.
Okay.
So as they move back,
Um,
she moves forward.
She pointed out some buildings that were on fire, correct?
They're a ways off.
How far away is it? From
Like
the
a-
battle?
Like more, yeah, way far away.
Can't cast pyrotechnics then. Shit. Oh, fuck. I actually don't have a lot that can help here.
Give Lady Isla a back massage or something. I don't fucking know, man.
You could heal yourself.
That requires a bonus action, which I've already used.
Ah. Did she have, like, cure wounds?
No, I have Healing Word, which is a bonus action. Unless you want to let me use my action to use a bonus action.
No.
Damn it.
You might have, do you have potions?
I do. I guess I could use. I guess I could drink my super fucking healing potion. Fine, I'll do that. I'll drink.
Look, I'm not telling you how to play the game, but there's a fucking adult blue dragon in front of you.
I will drink Willow's superior healing potion.
All right. This one tastes a little bit less like cough syrup and a little bit more like juice.
Ooh, pineapple-y. I will roll 8d4 plus 10.
Consume.
Good grief.
Consume
31.
liquid.
31.
Nice.
Oof, ouch, oof.
And I'm still not back up to full.
Ah, yes, my leg. I can feel it again. It just pops back.
Fuck. All right, that'll be my turn. I'll use my movement to, I guess, get behind some rubble or something.
All right, yeah, you take cover. It is now the knight's turn. The knights are gonna pull out crossbows. Seeing as how you're healed now, they're like, "Oh, okay, awesome," and they turn their crossbows towards this dragon.
Shoot her!
Shoot her!
That's a hit, and that's also a hit. So I'm just gonna roll this. Just to
Oh
make,
no,
like,
Hunter's Horn, 2 heavy crossbows and a long sword. Oh no!
Legit, the opening scene of Jurassic Park freaked me the fuck out as a kid. Shit was that was like the opening scene of a horror movie. Like, that was terrifying. It's just like, ah. Even the
10 points of damage to this dragon.
Or yeah.
Alrighty. That ends your segment. All right, Borky and Helena. The dragon is crying and is running away.
Oh, is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Can I keep swinging at him? I want to keep on him. Press.
Like in Monster Hunter, when a dragon is flying away and it's like totally like gibbed up. You get attacks of opportunity, and so does one of the dwarves.
Okay, you say attacks or just one attack?
One attack. You get one attack as a reaction.
Okay, for
This is
flavor, can I?
awkward now.
For oh, why? What's wrong?
Because it's crying in the middle of a battle.
It is. For flavor, can I tell you what my my reaction attack's gonna be?
Sure.
Borky wants to hold onto that tail and like climb up it and just chop part of it.
That would require like a grapple check and stuff.
Oh,
So I'm
okay,
gonna say,
okay.
You don't even know it's gonna run. You're like, oh shit, and you're gonna swing at it.
Okay.
That's what you're doing here. Yeah.
Okay, well then Borky does that.
Okay.
And Borky just swings down with raw vote. Ah! Bam! 19.
+2 because you are still flanking with that dwarf as he's taking off, so that does hit.
It does hit. Excellent. I was about to do
It
bless up.
hits.
And 15.
15 points of damage to it.
Stop it!
You like slice it down. It's like and you
Ah!
fly away.
I'd stay out of Alivast, you piece of shit! Ooh, a dragon's horn. Borky picks up the dragon's horn.
Oh no!
Ooh, Borky, by the way,
Fucking immediately squirrel.
Borky, can Borky see the 2 giant black dragon fingies?
Oh yeah, they're on the ground.
Borky.
The dwarf runs up your back, Borky, and like jumps up and slashes down on the length of the tail, and he does hit, and hits for 6 points of damage.
Borky, did you just pull a me?
Yeah,
hold
you
on,
did.
Hold on. Borky gets all right. Borky wants to pick up the horn, black dragon horn.
Okay, yeah, you got it. You have
Okay,
you have an adult
but-
black dragon horn.
and
It's sizable.
Borky goes up to the 2 giant black dragon fingers on the ground. Right? How big would you say they are?
I would say they're probably at least like a foot long.
Good. Borky grabs him. Oh, excellent. A new back scratcher. And Borky starts running. Come on, Helena, we gotta move.
Huh? Where are we going? And she just follows after you.
Do we hear a giant explosion?
Oh, you hear everything. There's explosions, fire, roars, screaming. By the way, as this fight's been going on, Kriegram has been just absolutely unloading on the High District at this point, and you're seeing spells flung back at this thing.
Oh, no.
Do we go towards danger or away from danger?
I don't like that.
I feel like we should go somewhere where we're safe, Borky. Alrighty.
I'm a core
Ready
both
and
throwing
fast.
spells and shit.
The dragon is full-on pursuing you, Task. Once again, it's almost close to reaching you, just like a few feathers away.
I'm in danger.
Borky grabs Greckles, by the way, just so you know,
Oh,
obviously.
yeah, of course, of course. Remy, it is now your turn.
Okay. So my action didn't go off last time. Is that still being held?
Yes. Well, I assume, like, Von Ray is moving every turn, so I assume it was actually it did go
it's
off.
specifically for what she's about to throw. So if I can hold that still,
Absolutely, yeah.
then I'm going to use this full turn while that's being held to use the dash action.
It goes away once it comes back to your turn, so you have to re-prepare it, unfortunately.
Oh, got it. All right. Well, then I will move as much as I can. I will double move and then hold the action.
Okay, for sure. Double move is your action though, so you have your bonus.
Oh,
action.
right. I can only single action.
Yeah, you can
that's
only
fine.
you can only single action.
That's fine.
So
I'm still pretty close. It's fine.
you're close enough. You are slagging behind a bit because Von Ray is faster.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna have to roll a bunch of shit here.
So my spell needs to go off when their stuff goes off.
You ever go on a roller coaster and like you're just getting to like the top of the drop and you're just like holding on ready shit to get real? You are maybe like 10 feet away from this fucking tower, like going full speed. And Bonray turns to you, Tass, and goes, "No!" And she throws up a concussive bomb into the air, which then explodes, and you need to throw your thing. So just roll a dexterity check for me.
Oh, please don't suck.
That's not bad.
Okay.
17.
You throw the vial, and she throws a concussive bomb. She's going full speed towards this tower. The concussive bomb hits above you guys. You're gonna take some damage. Okay, you take 8 damage. Bonray takes 9. She's actually really low now. And her griffin takes not that much. She only takes 3. The concussive bomb forces you guys straight down. And it actually kind of slows. And you guys hit the wall and begin to slide down it.
Oh.
And immediately the dragon has to make a constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
He's also going to get hit with a spell.
Yeah, so go ahead and use that spell.
As soon as they throw those concussive bombs right on the top of his head, Remy is going to cry out, "Et the Conlium!" and cast Shatter on his face.
Oh, fuck! All right.
This dude.
Get him! Get him!
So I'm going to click the spell for you.
That's a constitution saving throw, I believe, correct?
Yep. Yes, it's a DC 13, and it's going to be 8 thunder damage, or 4 if they save.
All
It's
right,
a
well,
con save. So
I
it's
think
double
he's-
con save.
I think he's gonna save, but let me just double check. Yeah, he's gonna save with a 25, unfortunately, with that one.
Okay. So he'll still take 4, but yeah.
I honestly don't think they need the blind now. That fucking rattles his fucking head. He's going full speed. And as that concussive blast has blasted down that part of the tower, you watch as the white dragon collides with the top of it, which actually has this pointed spire at the top of it.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
And you watch as the dragon collides with it. It goes right through the shoulder and the wing, ripping off the entire, like, right arm of this dragon.
Oh.
And this large scream cries out. Borky, you definitely hear that one. As you see one of the towers that kind of cusps the highest district and the high district itself just begin to crumble. And you watch as the dragon collide to the ground, but you're not out of the thick of it yet, Task. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, and so does Bon Ray.
Dex save. Very well.
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
27.
As Bon Ray has slipped out of the seat, you grab Bon Ray, swing around to the front, you grab the reins, and you pull the griffin up. The griffin's wings immediately extend and kind of parachutes you down, but you hit an alleyway and begin to slip and slide around dragons snapping towards you, eventually breaching up through the buildings and landing on the roof, colliding.
Oh.
So Task is on the roof?
Task is on a roof, but the white dragon is gone. It is currently on the ground, bleeding out, snapping towards different soldiers of Alivast that are swinging at it.
Where's Bon Ray in all this?
She appears to be unconscious on the ground because she took falling damage.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fucking cure wounds at a 2nd level.
All right, go ahead.
My dude.
My man.
My man! 11 plus 5, she gets 15 back. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. 13.
Okay. All right, that ends the turn there. Greckles.
Mm-hmm.
Task, did we just kill a fucking dragon?
No, you dizzy knockdowned one. For those who were in Star Wars Galaxies.
The battle has consummated.
It is still alive. It is just like
Are you
prone.
fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Remember that? You remember the raptor in Jurassic Park 2, who was defeated with gymnastics. Remember that?
Oh god.
Remember when it's like, ah, fuck! I really fucked up on the ground. That's what you did to the dragon.
He's been disarmed.
That's a you thing, Taka.
That.
All right.
Uh,
Greckles, it is now your turn. You're in an alleyway, so you don't see what happened, but you just hear this horrible, horrible roar. And the young white dragon that's being used as a mount just kind of looks up a little bit concerned, but then immediately refocuses on you. So you have first attack here.
How far out is it?
It is currently, you're like 5 feet below it at the moment.
Oh, below it.
Yeah.
So I would. Okay, so I wouldn't even be. Could I attempt to get back on?
Yeah, if you want
Okay.
it.
Oh hell yeah. I'll acrobatics my way back up there.
All right, go ahead.
That is a
Yeah.
28.
Oh my god, easier this time. Like, the dragon swings down at you, and you, like, climb up the side of its leg and immediately get right in front of the guy again. He's like, for fuck's sake! Like, just looking at you as this kind of
I'm a
annoying
bird genius.
combatant.
I could go back.
oh my god.
So, Greg's gonna lean in. Stop trying to hit me and hit me! And stab him with that dagger.
All right, go ahead.
God damn it, come on!
14, unfortunately, doesn't hit.
God, alright.
You're having a great duel, if it makes you feel any better.
Not really, because I can't hit this fucker.
You have an off swing if you want to use it, because you use your movement to get up there.
Can I use the same weapon?
Sure, yeah, you swing, you can swing around again. I'll let you do that for this. 15. Unfortunately, sorry.
All those 20s on the other side.
I
Okay.
know, I know. Alrighty.
I'm still on there, though.
Back to panic. See if the dragon gets his breath back. Nope. The dragon is going to swing towards Isla, once with a bite attack, and twice with its claw. That will definitely hit. Sorry, I just calculated damage.
Darkest off at the side. Well, there goes Gary.
I gotta agree with chat. That 17 looks cocked. I think he needs to re-roll it.
7, that's gonna be 15.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Isla's taken some hits, but she's taken them like a champ.
I had a quick question. So I did the guys I scanned on the ground, they were dying, not dead, correct?
You don't know. They're unconscious at very least.
Fuck. I think the ability. Yeah, never mind.
Isla's taken a significant amount of damage, but she's still like holding her own as you watch her get bashed side to side. It is now her turn, and I just want to see what she can do here with her Azamar ability.
Did you make sure to jot down those temporary hit points as well?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, as an action.
Are you looking for Radiant Soul?
No, she doesn't have Radiant Soul.
Oh, she must be a Surge Azamar?
She's got Radiant Consumption, but it takes an action, but she's not going to fucking waste that. So,
yeah.
She is going to cast... Where is it? Where is it? She's going to cast Holy Weapon on herself.
Nice.
You watch as her scythe ignites with this sort of ghostly bluish green light. And she is going to swing. I just want to check her channel divinity really fast. Yeah, she's going to swing with it. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. That's a 26 to hit. And she's going to use all of her channel divinity of Touch of Death. When you hit a creature, when you hit a creature, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can spend a channel divinity used to deal an extra 29 points of necrotic damage.
Flat?
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Oh.
It's flat!
Plus-
Man, I fucking miss Brother Kilroy. He was.
And she's gonna an additional 2d8 radiant damage. Yeah, she's gonna do an additional 2d8. So let's roll that real fast. That's an additional 9 points of damage. And the actual scythe damage. Plus 9. So all in all, I gotta grab a calculator real fast.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Wabba.
Say it with me, guys. Now that's a lot of damage.
Yes.
That's
Now that's
alright.
a lot of damage.
Ouch, oof, ouch. It's bones.
She
Sorry.
does-
Ooh, ow.
She does 47 points of mixed damage.
Wow.
Mixed damage.
Which that's like 1/4 of this thing's fucking health immediately. The dragon immediately looks fucking scared. It is Panic. It is now your turn. Notably, Isla has taken a decent amount of damage.
Okay, so if I could go and check on the guys that are on the ground.
Sure,
would that
medicine
be,
check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medicine check is gonna be 10.
They are absolutely burned to a crisp. They are just been immediately killed.
Well, Panic just shakes his head. I can't. Can't do that. I could do that, but that'd be foolish. I remember what happened the last time I did that to a dragon.
We're all being a little foolish right now.
I'm hot dogging it, my guy.
Remember when I said we should split the party last session?
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is a whole heck of a lot more interesting.
It is really, this really does feel, I'll say it.
Because we're seeing 4 or 5 different parts of the city.
We're seeing like a cinematic moment right now. It's like nice.
All right, Panic. What are you doing?
He's doing okay. He's doing all right.
I'm gonna be that stupid asshole.
Okay.
I'm going to at 3rd level, bonus action healing word, Isla.
Okay.
Cast at 3rd level is gonna be, she's gonna heal for
11.
11. Ooh, that was a rough roll.
Better than enough.
And as my action, I'm going to point at the dragon and say, you know what? I would add your scales to my coat, but I think your ugly shade of blue will clash a little bit.
Oh no!
The insensitivity.
That's not
He
good.
only
Suspicious
started
mockery.
Animal Crossing yesterday, man. He doesn't have everything yet.
Yeah,
Vicious
let him unlock
mockery.
all of the options. It's all behind a paywall. He hasn't had time.
I can't believe this dragon's voiced by Edward Bosco in the game.
Hey, man, it's one of my typecasts, so maybe.
Dragon?
Voiced like, yeah, I've voiced like 3 or 4 of them already.
Oh god.
Warcraft, freaking Vindictus, like, whatever.
That's a 9 because he rolled a 2.
He fails.
Fails.
And he takes. Hey, vicious mockery.
Aw, heck.
Oh, that's 11. That's
heck.
11th level. He takes 2d4 psychic damage.
Two.
Oh, double ones.
It's not a good night.
All right.
But he has disadvantage on his next attack.
He does, yeah, which is pretty important. It is now the knight's turn. Both of them are going to cast Healing Word on Isla. So...
Buff the DPS.
Seven plus.
I wish I had a friend to hang out with and flank with.
You do. He just flew off with another new pal.
Yeah, good job, asshole.
Look, I didn't see you!
We were friends, Remy!
Hey, Greckles.
I'm
We
sorry.
were, and then you had to go and die.
Greckles,
That was crazy.
Greckles, I am fucking passing through dimensions right now. I don't want to hear a fucking word from you.
Task just teleports to
I'm trying to
strangle.
keep the VIP alive. You do the same thing.
You watch as one of them shoots the dragon and catches him in the kind of the joint where the wing meets the body with an arrow for an additional 6 points of damage. All right. That dragon is looking pretty haggard and realizing he's kind of fucked up right now. And you hurt his feelings really bad. Borky, I need you to roll a survival check for me really fast.
Yes, I'm more than happy to. Just gotta find where that all. That is a 22.
22. As you're running towards Panic, you see currently running back is Naragan.
Running towards us.
Running towards you guys. He kind of stops. He goes, "What are you doing out here? Get back to the Sweet Dragon. Get to cover."
We're going this way because Panic was going towards Scarlet and Starlight's house.
Well, he's probably in there. He's probably fine. We need to get to cover now.
Okay, fine. Nothing probably bad happened to him. Let's go right now.
Alright, running with you.
Gotta find the name of those dwarves. They saved my ass.
They're running with you, actually.
Oh my god, you guys are here?
Hey, how's it going?
That's really good. I cut off its damn fingers. You want the middle
That
one?
was- Oh, I love it! I'm gonna wear it as a necklace, but we can get to that later. We're like with the little dragon bloke just said we should probably get to cover.
That's right. I actually own a pub. Small fingers. I think it's which way is it there again?
It's this way.
It's that way. He works for me.
Helena is really having a hard time keeping up, by the way.
Can Borky just grab her and throw him on her on his shoulders?
Sure. She's not a fan of it, but she accepts it.
Fireman's carry. Borky keeps.
Alrighty. Remy and Task. As you guys, assuming Remy, you land on the roof.
Yep.
You guys look up and you watch as this entire time, Darkus has been watching this. You begin to hear that baleful song over kind of begin to change a bit. You watch as Darkus kind of turns a shoulder and turns around and disappears into the darkness. The dragon's still besieging. Avery lands next to you guys. It goes, "We gotta get to fucking cover!"
Go to my tavern. Then. She's right here. I'm holding her over my shoulder.
You watch as she slowly raises up her hand and flips you the bird, Remy, and then slowly it drops to the ground.
I can't imagine her face is dragging on the ground because of how
Avery,
short.
take a griffin. Task, get on.
Task is looking off in the distance where Darkus was all the while.
Task!
I heard you. I get on.
Alright, you guys take off flying towards the Sweet Dragon. Greckles, you are still tied up with this white dragon guy.
Boy, are we.
He didn't get his turn again. I forgot his fucking turn again.
That's not my fault.
But he is gonna swing twice at you because he can't seem to shove you off. He's just gonna swing twice at you.
Fucking birds. Why they just
I'm
fly?
not gonna lie. I've been quiet this whole time, but this feels like Aladdin dodging the thieves right now. A little bit. And
18. You have one illusion left, so 18 to hit.
Okay. Let me do the thingy. Give me that 12 or higher. There we go.
hey!
Strikes the last one, it disappears. He's gonna rear back his sword again and go for another attack. I think that's a 13.
That does not hit.
That does not hit. As he goes to swing, he actually hits part of his dragon, not a, just like one of the back spikes.
Yeah.
You jump over, almost like leapfrog kind of style, jump over it and land in front of him, and he just snarls at you. It is now your turn.
Punch that dagger right in his heart. Please. game. Double
No.
13s. Cut. All right, one more time.
Go ahead.
God damn it, that nat 20 on
27
the other
though.
side.
27 though. That hits.
All right, so okay. Time out.
Oh, all right, slow down, game.
Now that is a lot of damage.
Slow down.
That is a lot
Okay.
of damage.
Settle down.
That is
that is
12.
It is.
That's
It is.
12.
Okay, just hang on. It's 2 points of damage. Okay, 5, 6, 7. So it's 2 points of regular damage. Okay,
This
2
is
points
your
of
main.
regular.
Oh yeah, this is offhand. So yeah, 2.
So 2. This was poorly calculated. The poison roll was the 2d10 was the plus.
So it's 2 plus 3. So that's gonna be 5. So it's gonna be 7 total. And he's gonna.
Wait, why would that be 5? That's point. That's
I just want you to roll the
2d10 point. Kurt, hang on.
Because it
That's-
rolled twice. So it rolled the 11 is the crit poison damage. The 5 is what the normal
got a
damage
2
was
and a
rolled
3.
as. You got a 2 and a 3.
Oh, okay.
And there's no modifier to that. So you got 5
Oh,
plus
okay.
2. So it's 7 points of damage.
He's in the state of being poisoned for 1 minute.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw first. to
DC
see if he-
15.
Yep. So Constitution.
That probably needs to get reprogrammed.
He
By the way,
failed.
if you just hover over. Sorry, go ahead.
If you hover over the numbers, it tells you how it's calculated. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it'll tell you
Tells you
it'll tell
exactly
you
what
what
you
roll.
roll.
yeah. So 11, he fails. So he is now poisoned. His attacks now have disadvantage.
I'm hovering over the first poison. Okay, I'm hovering over the first poison. The 2d10 was a 1 and a 10, so it'd be 11 plus 3, 13.
That is not what it's saying
No,
on
your piercing damage on the left side. You rolled a 2 with no modifier.
Okay.
The 11 on the other side is the crit, which you did not get.
But it's 2 11s.
Yeah, you-
Yeah, you got 2 11s because that's what it was calculated when it was
Oh,
rolling
okay.
the
I'm
damage.
sorry. I see.
Yeah.
7, 4. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
because your dice are all doubled, so you didn't get that. You just got the 2 and you got the
Crit.
5. So you got a 7. But he is poisoned, so now all of his attacks are going to have disadvantage because you watch as you strike into him, black almost veins kind of course up the white scales of his body, and he looks sickly on one side.
Good.
It is
Take
now his
that,
turn.
idiot.
He's-
Bitch.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me as he sucks back his breath and exhales icy breath towards you since you're right in front of his face.
Oh, that's a con save and not a dex. Oof.
That is a con save for the ice breath. Yeah.
That's 6.
All right. It's gonna be. Give me 1 second here. You take 23 points of cold damage as he exhales right in your face.
I am going to matrix dodge backward to half that damage and not take the blunt.
Yeah, your beak is cold.
Okay. Hang on a second. How much damage you said it was?
That was, I believe I said 23 points of damage.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I don't
Yeah.
need a frozen breast. I just needed a drum.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
All right, that ends your section. Back to you, Panic. The dragon is leaving. The dragon's fucking off. You watch as the blue dragon turns towards you and is like kind of sucking back tears and towards Isla and goes, "You're not worth it!" And he takes off into the air.
Penny just sort of sucks in his lips and shakes his head.
Sore winner.
Isla,
Sore loser.
Isla's gonna get an attack off though. She's gonna use her natural 20.
Nice.
Oh no, the door's gonna hit its ass on the way out.
Hold on, I gotta double her dice for her scythe.
I wasn't even trying.
20. And then Holy Weapon is 2d8, which is going to become 4d8.
Ouch, oof, ouch.
Jeez.
Depending on what level she is, she can channel divinity again, can't she?
She
Or is it
used
once
all
per
of it.
turn?
She used all of it, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Okay. All right. All right.
That's 20, that's going to be 9.
That's good shit. Nat 20 on a running away. Oh, it's just
Fucking amazing. All right, 1 second. Let me calculate her
Take
this
its leg off.
quickly.
some fucking
Okay.
It's going to be 20.
rip and
Panic
tear.
sees this happening and he just goes, "Ooh."
She slices off the back end of its tail. And it slops to the ground and begins to twitch as the dragon takes off and just screams. But it takes off into the air to join the horde.
Just like Pez dispenser. Ah!
You see now as the other
I've had a day.
the other knights immediately go to check on the bodies, and they're able to find one that they can revive, so they use Revivify to revive one of them. He has no legs, though, so they have to, like, piggyback him. Lady Isla turns to you, Panic, and goes, "Thank you for your help. If you wouldn't mind, maybe get to somewhere safe."
Right, you as well. Come to the Sweet Dragon, I'll give you free drinks.
I think my husband would like that. You watch as she swings the scythe and begins to walk off, the knights following her.
Awesome. I sprint towards where I last saw Helena and Borky.
Alright, you get running. At this point, we're left with Greckles. You're with this white dragon.
Good!
Everyone else is making their way.
Get him!
I just wanted to leave, but no, we have to fight him. Okay. It's my turn, correct?
It is your turn, yeah. Your breath is icy cold, but you're still in it.
Frozen
All right.
chicken.
Wheeling the Sunblade back out, going for this thing's neck. With a 28.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Chunky dang.
6 radiant damage. Goddamn, minimum damage. 6 radiant.
Okay.
Second offhand attack. Screw it, I'll bring it back down. Nice cross slash.
That'll hit.
26. Minus 5. 3.
3. Not bad. He's taking quite a few hits here. Just double checking poisoned real fast just to make sure I got this all right. Yes, you is. Ooh, okay, that's good to know too. All right, he's gonna make 2 swings at you with disadvantage.
I took a big risk here. I don't want to get screwed.
That's a natural 1 and a 10.
Excellent.
My attack was calculated, but boy, do I suck at math.
I'm gonna roll severity. 19 severity.
Fuck this dude.
Fuck, what should happen? As he goes to swing with his longsword, the venom goes through that arm, and he just loses his grip on his sword, and it just clatters to the ground.
Excellent.
Souvenir!
He's gonna attempt to shove you with disadvantage because ability checks have disadvantage when you're poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're
athletics.
athletics, yeah. Oh,
That's a
fuck.
14.
It's not bad.
Ooh.
He rolled a 2 and a 1.
Yes!
Fuck. It was like odd. Like, I wish I could take a picture of my dice because the 2 has a 20 like looking at me, but it's a 2 that's up.
Whew.
Alright, so nat 1 yet again, I take it.
Fucking roll severity. 16 severity. Oh my fucking god.
Pathetic.
As
Looks down.
as he swipes towards you, you like kind of like use that to pull yourself and swing around behind him. Next attack when it hits is gonna get sneak attack because he's currently delirious.
Excellent.
It is now your turn.
Oh.
Okay, good. Sunblade's going right back down.
All right.
Come on, game, roll for me. 25.
Sneak attack damage as well.
Yo!
9 plus. Hang on, come on.
Oh.
9 plus 17.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, yeah!
Get him, Gaijin!
God, I guess we'll just make this brutal. As a push in, I push him off the dragon, landing straight on the ground, twist the blade, look directly at him and whisper into him, "You missed." And then just jag it straight up.
Yeah!
The white dragon that he was
Oh.
mounted immediately freaks the fuck out and flees. As you stand above the body of this white half-dragon, you see the sigils of basically his rank on his shoulder. You just killed one of the commanders of this legion.
I take note of that. How big that fucking sword, by the way?
It's a long sword. It's very large. It's very ornate.
It's a katana, my dude!
I can't wield it. I can't properly wield it. I would like to take it if it wouldn't be overburdening.
Absolutely. It's got your blood on it, but you can grab it with some feathers on it.
Does his insignia, is that like etched in his armor, or could I take that too?
You can take it. It's like a medallion.
I will absolutely take that for evidence and possible
Alright.
clues.
So as you guys make your way back, running back towards the Sweet Dragon, we're gonna take a break here.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh, good
God,
play.
what a fight.
Dude,
Holy
I'm not gonna
shit.
lie, you were rolling low until you started rolling high right when it mattered near the end. That was great.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
All right, everybody go get water, go get food, whatever you need real quick.
I need to get some homemade fucking fried rice. Hold on, I'll be right
Also,
back.
PM goes with the 700 bits break. I'll stay here. I will entertain the chat.
I will be right back. Oh,
Have
Sorry.
fun, guys.
Connor, again, I'm sorry, but that cellar has like a small ladder going down, and then it goes off to like
Hey,
the
I knew the
west.
risks.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's
I knew
cooler
the
that he
risks, and I was
missed.
prepared
Like,
for the consequences.
Yeah. Great roleplay moment. Welcome back to Break with Bosco. I'm your host, Edward Bosco. Keeping it
Boo.
old school.
Okay,
Yeah,
walk
why
back
don't
in.
you get some water, Monty? Thank you. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, yeah, so break time with Bosco live here. I'm Edward Bosco, your host. I'd just like to say thank you, everyone, for coming out. We got 1,800 people here. That's one of the biggest crowds I've ever seen at one of these events. And you picked a heck of an episode to tune into. 100, 200, 300 bits from Burnout Von Bosco. You have no idea how long I've waited for you to cast Shatter and Chromatic Orb again. And what a way to do it, man. All right. Thank you, Burnout Vaughn. I appreciate that. 100 bits from Origins. Take bits for not killing my favorite devil man. Also, Grimolus Prime, one of the aforementioned primes, I suppose. 17 months subscribing and loving every day of it, especially after essentially being furloughed for the foreseeable future. Yes, indeed. As I scroll through here, 100 bits from Ice Booth. Hey, Bosco, do a flip.
do it.
I did. You didn't see it, but I did it.
Oh.
Isla cast Power Word, fuck you in particular. 300 bits. Very nice. Very nice. 100 bits from Vince Smoke Sanji. Hey,
I'm back.
Chicago, what do you say? Cubs gonna win today. 200 bits and change from Dragon God 20. Lost Remy did not die. I didn't get lost. How dare you?
My
Hunter
dude.
with- Yeah.
Fucking Task is sequencing through the fucking panels right now in the comic.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Hunter McConley with 600 bits. Episode title: The Day the Dragons Came. Arukana with a couple of bits. Don't have many bits, but you guys deserve them for being the best part of my week. Aw. Strange Birdie with the 389 bits. Oddly specific. Out of work for the next 4 weeks, but on the bright side, I finally get to watch you hooligans live. Also, I have been having a lot of fun killing you, Bosco. Thanks so much.
I'm gonna kill you on multiplayer.
I'm bad.
I'm gonna fucking kill you in real life.
I
Fenrir lives with 500 bits. Big ups to Gaijin. Enemy inherently stronger? Question mark. Remove the source of his strength and end him. Such radical ninja tactics. Yes.
You go.
What's up? Did Kurt stop me?
Oh, no,
Somebody-
no. You can keep on going, dude. You're doing great. Look at this.
Okay, back card with some change. That fight with Greckles and the Half Dragon was so vivid to me and so badass. Renfield 88 with 500 bits. Shit! That was intense. Paunch with a tier 1 subscription. That's 17 months, 16 of which have been in a row. Woohoo! My favorite podcast within a podcast, but for real, this arc has me shook. 13 Zerg King with a tier 1 subscription. 16 months. 16 months, and I've loved every moment so far. Thanks to Monty, I gave GMing a try, and I love it, even though it was only 2 sessions so far, and the next one is planned next week. Love y'all. 260 bits from lovely Lorelei. Monty cast Power Word no on Zito. Yes, she did.
Yo, listen. You listen here. Monty, is Monty back?
I'm
No.
here, yeah.
No, she's
Monty,
not.
We actually.
how? Okay.
No, go on. Sorry. It's just a giant clusterfuck. Sorry, go on.
Oh well, I was about to. Now go ahead. It's too on to explain.
Okay, sorry.
A weird cat with 500 bits. Monty, you have outdone yourself again. If you make a module of this, I will buy the shit out of it.
Bosco,
Jovian.
we got to shout out someone we missed actually right before we went on break because Pyrotherian dropped 10,000 bits 2 minutes before break. Pyrotherian with 10,000 bits. I know Task is kind of going cuckoo at the moment, but can I just say it's a damn shame Interspecies Reviewer never had a Kobold or Goblin episode.
Oh, thank God it didn't, because then I never would hear the end of it.
It's
It's
true.
true. You really wouldn't.
I
It's
would-
definitely- Jehovial Tanuki with 100 bits. Good
No,
way
they
to
didn't.
round off
Shut
the
up.
first day of my first session of D&D. Fog Diver with 500 bits. This is why I like taking DM tips from Monty. We have a tier 1 subscription from Kyle. Sup?
Sorry to give you the hard no, like Zito. I usually don't like to do that, but I had to.
No, it's all right. No, Monty, listen, I get it. As a DM, sometimes you gotta railroad shit. It's fine. I swear. It's.
Oh, it's not railroading. I just can't fucking say anything.
well, to the player's perspective, it feels that way. But in honesty, I'm like, you know what? No, that's fair. That's fair.
Shade626 with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 bits. Been watching this for a long time, and I am so glad I could finally watch this. Take the last of my bits, and just know you all successfully indoctrinated me into D&D for life. Hope you are happy. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And again, Pyrotherian, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. A Protoss 103 dropping 1,050 bits. I like to believe the fighting going on. The Mercs are fighting also. Serenade the Eclipse with 1,000 bits. Intense symphonic metal rendition of Cadus Fury plays in the Battle Rages. Side note, would like to suggest if you all don't mind. Wings of Terror or Dragon Slayer in honor of Wings of Fire. Book also called Dragon Slayer that came out recently. Thank you so much for the bits. Serenade of the Eclipse as well. Pyrotherian, thank you as well. We have a bunch more bits just dropped a second ago. The Goblin of Unmaking, thank you for the bits. Ice Demon 565 with the 500 bits. Finally caught this live. Here's some bits to celebrate. Well, thank you so much for swinging by here. I want to thank Oz195 with the 500 bits. Hey guys, factory I work at just got shut down for 2 weeks for health reasons. Plus side, I get to watch live. Have a good one, guys. Well, thank you so much. Huglers, thank you for the 200 bits. Manic Scarecrow with the 1500 bits. Can we use Ayla's quote, "Shit's on fire, yo," as the title? Oh, I actually have a title name that I want to run past Zito here. Zito.
Okay, go ahead.
Darkest Timeline.
I was gonna say the Darkest Day, but yeah, that works too.
That's good too.
Yeah, you know what? That's also really good. But we'll have to.
I'll give.
Is everybody back, or is Connor here? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there he is.
Nightshade, thank you for the bits as well.
Let's do it.
Let's keep going. All right. So, as you guys dash through the city streets, the fighting is continuing. Many of the guards are still fighting off the dragons, just getting civilians to safety. Where you guys can, you kind of intercept it and assist. Generally, most of the attacks are focused on the air and just general destruction. And notably, most of the dragons attacking aren't just attacking to kill, they are taking away living survivors. As you guys run back towards the Sweet Dragon, you guys all meet up in like kind of the main road leading there. All of you begin to see each other. Panic looks fucked up.
Panic!
Remy,
What happened?
Remy and Volo. Volo's got some bald patches on the back end. Greckles is currently dragging a sword behind him.
Greckles is also fucked up. I'm at 13 health.
How is Remy the only person that's not fucked up outside of Task? This is not okay.
I took a hit.
You got to drive the car.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
This is weird for me.
I couldn't change the tunes in time. That was my problem.
Ah, you fucked up.
Driver,
Good
driver,
job.
driver.
You were
As
the
you-
DJ.
As you guys meet up, Helena runs up to you. Panic goes, "Panic, are you okay? Oh my god!" She kind of reaches up and touches the horn that is bleeding currently.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we just
What?
lost Connor.
Oh no.
Perfect timing.
Oh, Panic! Oh, Panic's so
Falls on the floor.
Oh, Panic! Oh, Panic! Oh, Panic's so exhausted. It must have taken long to walk to the house. Come on, Panic! Borky puts his arm around Panic and starts walking him like down the road a little bit because he can barely
Oh,
speak.
there he is.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
No worries. Hella, did you hear what I said or what cut out for you?
I was just talking about how everybody was fucked up except Remy. And then,
Yeah. Helena sees you and she immediately like scrambles, like twists out of Borky's fireman hold and kind of runs over to you and just like is kind of freaking out. Your horn is bleeding. She kind of comes over with some bandages and kind of wraps it up and is.
Let's not do this outside.
Panic,
Right, of course.
Panic just limps over and just wraps his arms around her. Just, thank God you're alright.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Your friend is very formidable. Okay, calm down. Let's go. All right, you guys keep running down the hallway, kind of just taking cover where you can. Notably, down the street, Ben's shop across the street is fucked.
Oh.
It's just a crater. And the front of the Sweet Dragon, there's just a massive hole where the front door used to be. And you see, lopped on its side, a adult green dragon currently dead.
Oh.
Take its teeth.
Don't worry about that now. Get it inside. We need a head count.
That's a joke.
As you guys pass it by, choose one among you to do a perception check real fast on the dragon.
Visual?
Let's do task because you have, it's your,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
give you advantage because it's your favorite enemy, so you can go ahead and.
Thank you. 'Cause I was about to ask that.
Oh.
Thank God I did that.
Good thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Natural one on one side and a soft 20 on the other. As you're running past this thing, you stop for a moment as everybody else rushes past you, and you see Lewis Strong's war pick in the neck of this creature.
Oh.
Shit.
But as you look to the side, you see a body slumped over next to it.
Borky, no, get back here now!
What? What task?
There's a body! Move the dragon!
Oh, okay. How big is this dragon?
It's fairly sizable. Roll a strength check for me.
Yeah.
That's a saving throw.
Oh,
But
fuck me.
that's fine. It'll pass either
Oh,
way.
do you want Borky to roll a strength check?
Yeah, it was Borky. Borky's lifting up this as I'm
Oh,
assuming
okay.
Task is yanking the body
Yeah.
out.
Oh, shit. Damn it. 23 was the
That's
first
okay.
one.
There we go.
23. 23.
Yeah.
You grab the head of this dragon and just seize it up. Task, you grab the legs and you pull out. It is Lewis Strog. And where the head is supposed to be is just a splatter of just like kind of this brownish black goop.
Oh, fuck me.
What? What?
No, cure wounds.
You cast Cure Wounds, no
Cure wounds
effect.
at second level.
He has
Oh.
He has no head. What is? Louis Stock? No! Oh,
Are we all
Are we all
are
there?
we all aware of this?
Yeah, you guys all stop and you don't see anybody in here, but you turn and you see them, and you see Task currently trying desperately to heal Lewis Strog, who is
Greckles,
Find
headless.
the helmet.
wait! His helmet might be in the dragon.
Investigate, find the helmet.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation check with disadvantage.
Fuck me.
7. This is just a huge fight like area. There's so much stuff scattered at this point. You guys begin to hear booms outside. You know that you do not have time for this.
Oh, fuck. Get inside. Bring the body.
Shit! Fine. Ugh. Borky
I
picks
get
up the
his
body.
pickaxe out of the. I get the pickaxe out of the dragon's neck and I
Yeah.
bring it in.
You pull it out and you drag it in. You guys begin to see shadows outside and roars. Anyone who is not tasked because you used the perception check on the dragon may make just a general investigation check. Choose amongst you who will do so.
I got a +6 to it.
That's
Do it.
yeah.
Probably you.
That's
Greckles coming up
Wow.
flaming!
Greckles
Look,
is
you
on
might
a
have ruled like
fucking
shit, but you
high
came
right
up
now.
clutch when it mattered.
Fucking MVP like 3 episodes in a
Let's
row.
go.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
What do I
So,
find, buddy?
Greckles, as you're going inside, and you're just like, where would they go? Because this place is empty. Like the doors, there's no one. You don't hear anybody. You don't see anybody. You're like, where the fuck would they go? And then you realize as you're looking down at the floor, wait a second. You kick off Waffles, the owl, the owl bear, and you see that tunnel that leads down to that secret chamber that was discovered.
I was actually heading that way anyway, but yeah.
You throw
Guys,
that
come on.
open, and sure enough, you see a bunch of footprints.
Guys, come on, downstairs.
Remy's following.
Yeah, Borky's
All
following.
right.
Or leading the way if Greckles will let him go first.
I'll motor first.
All right, you guys make your way down quickly and
Gun scout.
with a lot of haste.
Hell yeah, we do.
Borky's gonna set the body of Louis Strug down at the end of the stairs.
There's no stairs. This
Oh.
is just a tunnel that leads down.
So on the floor by the tunnel.
Ah.
May as well bring it with us though.
You really want to be carrying a body down there?
I mean,
Better than leaving it here.
are the dwarves still with us?
Oh yeah, they're still with you.
Okay, good.
Who the hell are these two?
Oh, they
Hey.
saved me, and then I saved one of them.
All right, come on with us.
They extend their hand. They're gonna introduce themselves.
Oh.
Where are their names? I wrote them down. They have really good names.
Oh, really good names.
Oh, one of the dwarves. His name is Crosgruel Hornhead.
Crosgruel.
Alright.
That's great.
Crossgruel's
Crossgruel.
pretty
Could
strong.
you, could
Call
you
him-
do the thing?
You can call him Cross for short.
Okay.
Cross.
And then there's Dakirlum Bottlebrew.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. How many?
Cross and deck.
How many Z's was that?
Bottle brew or Krosgrol?
Krosgrolls.
Just call him Kros. It's Kros. That's just what do you call him?
All right, Kros and Deck. I'm just gonna call him that.
Cross and deck.
Kros and Dak. D-A-K.
DAK. Sorry.
Kros.
Cross and deck.
They're new mercenaries who just arrived in town actually a couple
Dak
days
like
ago.
Dak. So Dak like Dak Prescott. Got it. Okay.
What a time for you all to show up.
All right, I was told this place gets really sort of lot of action. I didn't expect that much first few days, but
That escalated
works
quickly.
make you- Nice tunnel you got.
I would say this is. Yeah, I would say this is unusual, but it wouldn't be. It would be a half truth.
We really don't have time for the pleasantries. Can we do this another time?
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
figure out where everyone else is.
Okay,
I'll take forward since I have dark vision.
let's start
All right,
walking.
you guys.
Borky's gonna
It's a-
bring
Good
the
idea.
body.
It's a 30-minute walk. This
Good
is a
lord.
sizable tunnel. Task, you actually remember going down here. Task and Greckles going down here with Log. It took a while. You eventually make your way to where you guys had once emerged. The tunnel has been like dug out more. You know that this is where Bon Ray was arrested. And also where they found a shit ton of contraband, which they unloaded
Oh,
through
she's
your
back here
guys'
with us too.
Oh yeah, she's just like, oh gosh, like just like she looks, and she's like, ugh, like wincing. The rest of the Griffin Riders were staying behind just to ensure that everybody else gets to safety. As you guys make your way down, you currently see holding a frying pan at like the door, the main door, the oaken lock door. Kiwi currently standing guard.
I'll step up.
Kiwi.
Huh, ah, ah! He kind of like starts like pointing the frying pan towards you guys.
Relax,
I
it's
grab,
us.
I grab it and throw it to the side.
Oh, you watch as he sees Lewis Strog and just slowly steps back.
We couldn't find the helmet.
It's okay. I think Helg grabbed it before she. You should probably get inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, as you guys enter inside, a majority of your employees are there. The only employees who are missing are Willow and Doros. The Doros isn't your employee, but they're not there. Vel is gone. Nuragan is with you guys currently, so he's there. Obviously Lewis Strog is not there. Osfelos is missing. Meryl is not there either. But the rest of your employees are there, including Anj, and Enceladus and all the new employees.
Just
good.
looking
Is
around.
Taurus there.
Tarisk is there, yeah.
God.
Currently Skinny and Fluffy are currently dealing with Taurus. Taurus is looking super fucking weird though. Like Tarisk's face is on like he's like doing a thing where he's like trying to like dig his face under the ground, and his eyes and his pupils are dilated currently, like flickering back and forth between being like Orbis and then like super like lizard like back and forth.
It's those fucking whistles.
Where's the others?
You watch as Skinny stands and goes, "We don't know."
Oh, shit!
Who was here during the attack that's missing?
Val, I think maybe she got grabbed.
Oh, Vel's a tough girl. What about Meryl?
I think she was heading home. I hope she made it home by then, but they live outside the city walls, so we don't know.
They probably wouldn't have been if she made it, she probably wouldn't have been a target.
Hearing that Vel may have gotten caught, Tass like kind of stops in his tracks, whatever's in his hand. God damn it, it's Iron Oath all over again.
It may seem like
Then
that.
was that him?
No, it doesn't seem like it, Greckles. It is it. I saw him, and he saw me.
But you're not alone this time.
Tash just like fucking grips his hands and just runs over to Tarisk. It's me. It's me. Calm down, please.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage.
18.
18. You kind of just hold his head in your lap, and he's having a rough time.
Let him attack. Let him bite. Let him do whatever. Get the venom out.
There's no venom. There's no visible wounds. It
Oh
all
no,
just
no, I mean like mental, like physical.
Oh
Metaphor.
yeah. You give him like a bite stick, and he just bites down on that like a broom, and he's just like twitching and kind of like seizing up quite a bit.
Take it easy. I know this is frightening. I've been through this before.
Skinny kind of looks, goes, we have Scarbles on watch, reluctantly, of course, but, you know, for right now, probably best if we just lay low for a bit.
If we're down here, who's going to protect the city?
The city has plenty of protectors, Remy.
There's a bit of hush quiet as everyone kind of...
So are we going to take a short rest then?
you guys can take a long rest or a short rest.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that long was an option. That would be nice.
So which one are we choosing?
I vote long rest. We're going to be down here for a while anyway.
Task puts on the mask before going into a long rest.
All right, I guess we're long resting then.
Remy's going to stay up and be on guard since he didn't get hit.
Okay, you joined Fluffy. Fluffy's on guard. Fluffy's got a big fuck off axe. You have no idea where that came from.
Probably from her husband.
Yeah. Not Skinny, Fluffy. Fluffy has it.
Oh, right. Bleh.
Fluffy's just
Sorry.
got his axe, like, just...
It's like taller than him.
He pulled it out of his own body, like just.
You watch as Enceladus approaches, holding Louis Strog's helmet.
Be careful. Whoa, where'd you find that?
Master Louis Strog, he managed to hold off the dragon for us to escape, but
This is gonna sound weird, but... Can I have the helmet?
of course, he hands it to you.
Borky places it on the ground beside him. No one touched this helmet. Borky puts it right beside the body.
Everyone kind of nods and goes about, mulling about, taking inventory. As you guys slip into a night's rest. Task. Ask everyone to mute their microphones, but Task.
All right.
You go into a sleep, deep sleep, and you're just walking on this endless landscape that spreads beyond the horizon. But you feel like you're being watched.
Oh, do I? Can I? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you continuing, or can I interject?
No, you can interject.
I stop. And I call out to the voice. I call out to whatever's following. I call out to whatever feeling I have following me. I need either answers or an explanation. I need someone to talk about this.
Do you think that knowing will heal you?
Do I see where it's going from? Where it's coming from?
It's just an ethereal voice.
I don't need to worry about being healed from the past. I need to heal what's happening now.
You impress me. You're starting to become a bit more clarified.
Well, you know, gaining a new family after losing one gives you a little bit more clarity and time to think.
And yet, history still repeats itself.
Because history will always have villains.
Is that so?
Okay, Monty, I'm going to ask, and you can shoot me down if you want, but like, metagame, above game. Does Task have any idea as to why he was getting that feeling of double? Like, of why he had to roll twice?
No idea.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, with that out of the way. What was he here for? Was it the mirror? Or was he just fixated on me for some reason?
You have echoes everywhere you go, in the past, in the future, and the now. It has always been, always will, and is inevitable. You can thank your sister for that.
Task goes silent at that. Everyone keeps telling me the past needs to heal, and yet it always keeps getting brought up again. What do you know? What do you mean?
I would not concern yourself. Because the past is another land which is now far beyond your reach.
Are you telling me that there's some way to travel through these periods?
No, there is not. Not in the way that you think.
If my echoes ring out into the future and into the past and into the present, am I to bring these echoes together in some way? Will that bring clarity to this whole scenario?
This laugh just kind of echoes.
I'm going to take that as a no.
You are overthinking too much of what you are capable of doing.
Because I don't know what I'm capable of. The only thing I know is that when something happens to me in the now, I have to react to it. The past and the future be damned, I need to act now.
Continue on this path. Be certain, and I shall meet you.
One question. Tass, grabs his chest. Is he an echo? Does he have something to do with this?
He is another land. And you wake up.
God's fucking damn it!
Tarisk is calm and sleeping next to you.
Tass looks over at Tarisk and just rubs the top of his head.
He looks exhausted.
What's the situation with everyone else?
Everyone's sleeping. Helga's up. Helga looks fucked up, by the way. She's missing a couple teeth. She's got just a massive bite wound on her shoulder. Her arm is completely bandaged up. And she's just fumbling around. She kind of throws open a crate, reaches in and grabs a loaf of bread and just eats it. Stops and sees you. Just keeps eating without breaking eye contact.
I can close the wounds on your shoulder. It'll get infected if you leave it as such.
This is the best that can be done for now. Save your strength. You might need it.
I walk over to the door. Is anyone at the door? Who's guarding the door?
Fluffy still, and Remy is there. Remy, by the way, you have a point of exhaustion if you do not sleep. So
I will switch places with him. I just pat him on the shoulder. Get over there. Go to sleep.
Huh? Oh, what are you doing awake?
Tass taps the mask and then puts it away in his clothing.
What is with you and all of these masks?
They grant visions, sometimes clarity, sometimes more questions. But that's about as much as I can tell you without going deeper into it.
I won't ask. It's clearly meant for you.
Well, don't worry. It'll mean something for you later, I'm sure.
I certainly hope not. Remy's gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Fluffy, go to sleep.
Nap taken. He kind of turns around and leaves.
Oh, God.
Naragan joins you.
Is everything all right? What happened when last I saw you?
Well, the paladins managed to fight off the bulk of the forces. The other temples aren't so lucky. There's a chamber underneath that we hid in. But then I realized that you guys were still out and about. I hadn't seen you, so I went looking for you, but found Borky and her instead. And you watch as he turns. Helena currently is treating Helga and everybody else who needs it.
Naragan, I saw him. Remember the guy I told you about? The whole reason
Yes.
I'm in Alivast? He was here. He saw me. He sicked the white dragon after us. An ancient one. And that's not all. I'm sure you're not blind, and you did see the giant three-headed beast that was over in the high city.
Of course I did. Are you kidding me?
One of them is my civilization's murderer.
The blue dragon you mentioned before.
It was him. I remember it clear as day. Same visage, same creature, just not 3 heads. It was a blue dragon once, and now it's a fucking abomination.
You watch as Naragan kind of brings a hand to his chin.
My past is coming to haunt me, and now it may have just gotten someone of our kin killed.
Task, you cannot blame yourself for this.
No, because I would just be back at square one if I did. I would be Azra Zahar.
You've been to hear a noise.
I look at Naragan and I tell him to, I like nod my head to get up, and
You get up and you cut out real quickly.
I said I look at Naragan, I nod him to stand up, and I ready.
A mound begins to appear in front of the two of you. You watch this like tiny green hand bursts through the mound, and you see Scarbles emerge. She puts up both her hands.
Get up.
Okay, she kind of like drags herself out. Is everyone sleeping?
For the most part. What happened? What did you say?
We're clear. They're gone. They left.
All right, thank you. I put my bow away and I looked to everyone else. Should we let them sleep, or should you and I go upstairs and look?
Someone should stay guard. I can stay back if you want to take a look. It's been, I think, quite a few hours. At least 12, I'd say. If you want to grab companions. I'd let Remy sleep, though.
Aye. All right. I go up to Borky, Panic, and Greckles. Hopefully they got their sleep.
Yeah, the rest of you guys sleep very heavily.
Scarbles did reconnaissance. We're clear. The dragons are gone.
Oh, that's good news.
Is she okay?
She's fine.
Okay.
Let's go check the damage upside.
Gods.
All right. If there's anything left.
The two dwarves are just like, it's an echo, like it's just an earthquake.
God
Helena's like sitting on a crate and is just like nodding off but trying to stay awake, just like.
All right. I'll be back down to gather you, Naragan.
Real quick.
Sorry, what was that?
Panic walks over to Helena real quick.
Oh, sorry. She kind of rubs her eyes.
Hey, no, you
need
need
me to
some
re-
rest.
I should rebandage your horn before it gets too bad.
I'll be fine. He just sort of rubs his horn a little bit.
It feels like you've sprained an ankle, but the ankle is your eyebrow.
Ow! I sprained my eyebrow.
Oh no!
The Rock had
Now
that
I'll never
happen
be
a
the
lot.
Rock.
Yeah, the Rock had that happen all the damn time. Like.
Okay, I'll get some
I'll just.
sleep.
Yeah. Thank you. We're going up top soon, so we're going to check things out.
Okay.
Come back.
We'll be fine.
I'll come
She
back down for
stands
you,
up
Naragan.
and takes 2 steps and immediately just passes out on the floor.
Oh.
Oh, yep. I'll catch her and slowly lower.
You throw a blanket over top of her.
I'll go back over and just clutching my horn. Ow. All right. Let's do this.
All right. I'll tell Naragan we'll come back down when everything's clear.
All right, you guys head up, half an hour walk, hike up the tunnel. You are joined by Helga.
Oh.
She's insistent. She's very wounded, but she's like,
I'm
you're
sorry,
like, Helga, no, and she's like, shut up. And
I just
keeps
imagine her
walking.
arms are crossed the entire time too.
She's got one arm slack to the side, the other arm is bandaged up to high hell, but she's making her way up. Also, she's got an eye patch over one eye too.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Oh god.
You get the sense that she and she and Lewisdrag probably were the two fighters in that fight. Eventually, you guys make your way all the way up. The sweet dragon is as it was left. It's got the big giant hole in the front where the front wall used to be. The green dragon is there. Currently, you see flies entering and exiting the nostrils and mouth.
Task whips out a knife and goes to carving.
All right, go ahead.
Man, is it...
Can any of us assist?
Sure, roll with advantage, Task. I'll say Greckles will assist you as you cut through this thing.
I'll pull out a potion of poison resistance and just have it on standby in case one
24.
of them nicks a fang or something.
A lot of this dragon has succumbed to rigor mortis, so it's very difficult. You do get skin. You get at least enough to make probably like 3 of what Panic's coats are, essentially, equivalent.
That's fine. Ooh. I will take that. So I will put down 3 dragon hides.
You get all 10 front talons. Back talons are pretty fucked up. And then there's no horns on this dragon, but you do manage to get a bunch of teeth as well. Probably about, I'm gonna say 20 teeth of decent quality.
20 teeth, 10 talent, 10 claws?
Yeah, 10 claws. Back claws have been fucked up. Like they got
claws
wrecked.
and 3 green dragon hides. Okay.
As you guys are standing there, you see big guy walk up towards you. He's just been standing across the way the entire time, looking towards Ben's shop.
Greckles will walk up to him.
He turns around.
Where is Ben?
I was going to ask you that.
I do not know.
Greckles is actually going to go over to the rubble and try to see if he can find anything of Ben.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation check.
He was the last one to talk, so 17.
There is no like cellar as you're digging through the rubble. Ben probably got taken.
Greckles will go back. Big guy, I don't know how to tell you this. I didn't find him there, so he might be alive, but he might also be taken.
When will he come back?
I don't know, but we're gonna do everything we can to get him back.
Oh. What do I do?
Rebuild. Look for others. See if you can help them.
Okay.
You watch as he just starts picking up pieces and putting them back into place.
Oh, sad!
I'm so fucking depressed. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm angry.
God.
It doesn't... Tash just after cleaning his knife. It doesn't make sense. He's taking hostages. He's taking live victims. Last time this happened, he just murdered everyone.
He may have an ulterior motive.
He's not doing the same thing then. He's doing something different. Above game, did we see that 3-headed dragon take a crystal?
No, you just saw him crash into the attic. As you look, the attic is still there, and the other additional companion crystal is still there too.
Whatever he did back then is clearly a different plan here. He wants people. And if you want people, you're doing something nefarious, in my opinion.
I don't think they're hostages.
No, he didn't need to take hostages. I think him and his cult buddies are gonna hurt. They're gonna... Borky's you can see him actually upset. They're gonna fucking sacrifice them like they're nothing. Like they're a commodity when there's people.
I have a theory. And he just sort of strokes his chin. Those... some of the dragons, they seemed strange. Mutated. Some with multiple heads.
There's only the one with the multiple heads.
One of them seems strange.
Yeah.
Something unnatural is happening.
It is unnatural because that thing was only one when I last saw it.
You recognized it.
The blue one. The blue one is what killed my entire family. Darkus is merging them, turning them into something bigger. He's trying. Oh my god, he's trying to create the fucking dragon gods all over again.
The what?
How could he have that? How could he have that kind of power?
I have no idea.
Aye, Greckles, the guy just did a full-blown attack on the city. Suffice to say, this guy has consolidated his power, pretty sure. No offense, I'm just mad as hell.
But Borky, to resurrect a god, a dragon god no less.
Or maybe he wants to turn himself into
It's
one.
possible. Remember what we read.
That's true.
I don't
The
think
god
he's.
pool.
I don't think he's trying to resurrect one. I think he's trying to create a facsimile and then bring it to the god pool to give it a host.
That may be why he needs all those souls.
You guys begin to hear horses approaching the sweet dragon. You see Bork on horseback, flanked by 2 avant-gardes. He looks haggard, and he looks beat up too. His nose is kind of bent and bandaged, and he dismounts the horse.
Mr. Bronzefang.
I wish we
Good to
could
see
meet
you're
on
all right.
better terms. All right's a stretch.
Tell me about it.
He
Wow.
just steps inside the sweet dragon and sits down at one of the tables.
Pretty wild night last night, huh?
We're looking at our numbers. We have 25 confirmed dead and 431 confirmed missing.
431 people.
Missing.
You sold soldiers or people in Alivast?
Soldiers and people mixed.
Whoever they could get their claws on, probably.
That's just the number we have for the first few hours.
Could I do possibly a religion check of some kind to see if doing sort of mass sacrifices is any kind of ritual I've ever heard of before?
Go ahead, sure.
Religion. 24.
24. Okay. Sacrifice tends to fall under like really, really evil gods. Ganesh is one. A lot of sacrifice for Ganesh. Not frequently, usually it's more just violence for the sake of violence. Zargrel, which is the god of conquest, blood sacrifices. Beyond that, generally that's about it.
I don't know what the sacrifices are for, but if the
I don't
tails.
think they're not sacrifices.
What do you know about it, Bork?
It's a bargaining chip. We got a missive from one of the messengers of this Darkus.
What do they want?
They said they'd be willing to give back the hostages.
Oh,
leave
willing. So pious of him.
Borky. Bork like stares at the table and just raises his hand. Let me speak.
Fine.
He is willing to give up he's so winded. Like you can tell he's so out of it. He is willing to give up the hostages and leave Alivast if we bring him someone named Tarask from Iron Oath and Vanavel from the Northlands.
Of course he wants me dead.
That's you? I was gonna ask, because Iron Oath I've only heard with you, but you're Tarask of Iron Oath?
Of course he would give my true name out. Yes.
Who is Venavel? Is that
Who's
Vel?
Vanavel? Do you know who Vanavel is?
No idea.
Wait,
Any
what was
description on this person?
What was the last name?
There's no last name, it just says Vanavel from the Northlands.
From
Any
the
description at all?
He just gave names and where they came from.
I'd assume it's winter.
I was about to say from the Northlands.
It's winter, but then that means she's out there, if he wants her as a bargaining chip, he thinks that we have her. I have no idea where she is.
Panic, What did you see when you were scrying?
A lot. I saw geography that didn't make sense. Time and space fluctuating around where log was going. I saw it was 2 kobolds, correct? Or was a kobold and something else?
Kobold and maybe another kobold, you're not sure.
I think I saw 2 kobolds. I didn't really get a good look. One had rounded ears, definitely.
And you didn't
The
see
other,
the
I'm
other
not
one?
sure. No.
Was it
not-
taller than her?
Little bit, sort of lanky, maybe.
Task, like, looks to everyone else. I don't know if Brork's gonna understand this, but I have to tell these guys, at least. Eos mentioned my sister. She's a part of this in some way. These echoes that it keeps telling me that I'm a part of.
Brork, how much time did Darkus give us?
You gave us quite a bit of time, but for you, you don't have much time. I rushed you ahead of the others. The council is ready to serve you up on a platter for the sake of their own safety. I want you to make the choice, though.
Of course they are.
It doesn't feel right what you've done for us, and those who have outvoted us don't seem to understand as well as we do.
Crown us heroes one week and then throw us to the wolves the next.
No, this is fine.
What?
I
This
came
isn't
to this
fine,
place.
Ken.
No, shut up. I understand that. But I came to this place under the pretense that I would find Darkus and behold, he's here, and he wants to find me.
No. Don't meet him on his terms.
That's why I was gonna ask if you would come along.
What are you doing asking? Borky grabs his sword. When we going?
Like I said, follow you guys into hell and back.
This
Brork-
is suicide, you know this.
Maybe it's not. Greckles reaches back, grabs the sword and the insignia. I was able to grab this off someone of really high standing. If possible, we could possibly sneak our way in. If we could replicate this, and trust me, I've done a couple for in my day, we might be able to sneak in unnoticed if it's just us.
You watch as Bork kind of leans back out the building, just looking at the guards, and the guards just kind of give him a nod, like, we're still clear. Your beast of burden are on the way. I will sneak you out the front gates.
Bork, I want you to tell the council that their sacrifice is going on its own volition.
Very well.
And if I return, I'm going to ask for a lot of things.
I can't promise you that.
Where was the rendezvous point?
What?
Where was the place that Darkus wanted to meet?
He was vague. He just wanted us to deliver. I assume Tettelheim,
Well, we were thinking about heading that way anyway.
the North City.
Tettelheim, then.
The city of Tiddleheim.
I think I got that wrong.
No, I think that's right because when I was asking for directions, that was.
I thought that was the town in the south where Helga came from.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Oh, is it? Oh,
I was like, I'm sorry, wait,
We need a
what?
map.
We're going south?
we are. Hang on.
Once we have a map.
Lebrow. Lebrow.
Libres.
Lebrow. Lebrow.
Libres.
Lebrow.
What's it called?
Yeah, Lebrow Village, Librest Village.
Lebrest.
Le Bras.
It's Titty Helm and Lebrest. You gotta
Sorry,
get
I'm gonna go back to bed. You guys have a fun adventure.
Librous Village. It is 3 days north of Alivast.
Panic, I have a question.
Go for it.
In any of your travels or any of your knowledge from all the books you have read, what is there to a dragonborn gaining wings?
Chin stroke. Would this be Arcana
Knowledge,
or religion?
This religion.
above game, who has the ability to
Okay.
contact someone, by the way?
Me.
Okay. Busy boy, I'll get to you in a second.
It's gonna be a 22.
You remember reading the Tiefling book? And you remember the word Abishai coming up. but you didn't really think about it too much.
Abishai.
Oh, above game. Holy shit.
I still have the Tiefling book, I think.
Abishai.
Or was that... No, I do not have the Tiefling book still. That was thrown over.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's not okay. I'm gonna go back
That's
to
not
sleep.
okay.
That's not okay, Mont. Above game, that's not okay. I'm going back to sleep, though. But that's not okay.
So I know the name, but nothing about them is what you're saying I got with that roll.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, I remember reading about Abishai. They're like dragon devils, but I'm like, but you don't really remember. There wasn't a lot of details. And
Would
you
I
didn't
know
really care
anything about it?
Probably not. No.
Okay.
If I had to make a guess, I saw something. It's sort of similar to what. It's sort of similar to what our Tanaruk friend is, but with a dragonborn instead. Abishai is what they're called.
Why?
So we're
I
facing
don't
a demon.
know
then.
anything. I don't know anything other than that. I think he's trying to become a demon, or something. I don't know. Like I said, all I got is name.
And he needs task for that. Why? So it sounds like it's part of some damn spell, but why would he need task?
I'm the last of the red scales of the north. Maybe there's something to that.
Wait, you're...
Maybe some
Wait, hold on.
demonic or devilish power
Wait,
struck a deal with Darkus and said,
Paddy, Greckles, task.
yes.
If we're heading out, by the way, you should probably send a message to Remy, because he's down that pathway.
I was going to ask, Bork, how much time did you buy us?
An hour or so.
That's enough time to get him.
Okay. I don't mean to apply for task. I know this is your thing, but like if this Darkus is trying to do some magical thing, and he he destroyed your entire city, but you. Wouldn't that mean the spell didn't work or something?
Tass looks at the mask or the pocket where the mask is, right? Looks back at Borky. I think we have an ace in the hole, Borky, based on what you just said out loud. But we can only confirm that when we head to the place.
All right. I'm gonna go to Willow's place and take all her health potions. Yeah. Borky just...
Speaking of Willow, I should probably find out where she is.
You didn't hear anything about her, did you, Bork?
They're fine.
Okay.
They're at the lower guard barracks. Duros
Okay, I'll put away my silver mirror.
His wife is, I assume, okay.
I'm gonna head back down to not only get Remy, but I want to talk to Naragan one last time.
Greckles, there's something
Yeah.
you should know.
What?
A friend of yours is taken.
Who?
Welch.
Oh, that slippery bastard couldn't slip out of that one.
He was jumping roof to roof. He was really important in doing his duty. Didn't have to, but he did it.
look
Witnesses
for
say
him.
he was snatched up, so...
I'll get him back. If you guys excuse me, I'm gonna go see if I can get some provision from what's left of the kitchen. Borky, you might want to take someone with you. You may not be able to read those.
I can read slowly. Who can help me? Everyone's downstairs. I know what I'm looking for. They're red. I know red.
Okay. Money, above game, would I have time to go with him to help?
You guys have a very little amount of time. Getting to Willows and back is like so... You're gonna be so fast. You have to run there, get your shit, and run back.
I just meant in our building, like the box.
Oh,
Yeah, our
her
building.
Oh, that's easier then. Yeah. You
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
all I was gonna
upstairs.
do.
So I'll go with above game. I'll go with Borky to get what other provision potions we can find, and then I want to go get food from the kitchen to take with us so we have rations.
Okay, you get 5 rations for everybody.
Excellent.
Who's going down to the room downstairs?
Me.
Borky grabs Task real quick. grab Dorcas's. Grab the helmet.
Are you certain?
No, but grab the helmet.
Very well. I'll go back down.
I mean, that's the truth right there. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
Panic. Sorry, who's going with Greckles and Borky are going up to get potions?
Yep.
Potions and then food.
You guys dig through. Both of you roll investigation checks as you guys go pawing through.
Excellent. I'm good at those.
This thing gets destroyed far too often. 7.
Oh, come on, that 20 on the other side. 7.
Can I just assist him instead?
Borky, you just start flipping furniture over.
No health under here. Let me go destroy the bed, see if there's any health potions in there.
Slow down.
I'm angry. I'm
Greckles,
angry.
As you go through, you find more love letters, but you have no time for that. And you find basically like 2 like crate cases of potions, of healing potions specifically. There are 10 minor healing potions, and there are 3 greater healing potions.
Okay, what was that again? I'm gonna write all these down again.
I got it.
10. This is her store stock. You're taking her store stock right
okay,
now.
Borky's gonna leave a note. Don't worry.
Okay.
10 what? 10 regular potions?
10 of the minor potions. So
10
that's 2d4 plus 5.
10 minor.
Each. And then you have superior potions, which are, I believe, or greater potions.
How many?
3 of them.
Would I know off the top of my head how much these are worth?
The potions of just like the minor healing is anywhere between 50 to 500 gold, depending on the quality. Looking at that, that's probably high quality, so probably about 250 gold for like the minor potions. The greater ones are worth anywhere between 500 to 1,000.
Did you mean superior or greater?
The greater ones.
Okay,
Because they're uncommon.
we have
They're an uncommon one.
we have 3 greater then.
Yeah, you have 3 greater, which are 4d4
less
plus
than.
5, and then you have the just the regular healing, which is 2d4 plus 5, based off of her stats.
I will leave her 500 gold and an IOU sticker.
Okay.
All right. Also, say with love. Say with love.
You know what, Borky, I'm gonna let you write the letter.
With love. LUV.
Perfect. All right. Task, you head downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
30. That's 30 minutes, though. You got to remember that.
Running then.
All right. Okay, you run down all the way down. You collect Remy. You grab Lustrog's helmet, and Nuragan sees you off.
Can
Borky.
you fill me in on what the hell just happened while we get up there?
I'm assuming he's gonna fill you in.
That's what I mean, like just so that I can know in game what they
on,
when I
on
know
the run
game.
on the run back, I'll fill you in.
Thank you.
Nuragan turns to you, Task, and goes, "This seems very unwise."
Of course it is. Of course it is, and of course it's a trap. But if it means, I'm more than certain he's not going to be good on his word, considering the monster that he is. But I did want to seek your counsel before we left. The word Abishai, does that mean anything?
Fuck yeah, Nuragan. Holy shit. You rolled a 19.
Well,
Cool.
Finally.
Ooh.
Abishai are... In ancient times, there was something completely different. They've basically struck a deal with 2 evil gods. One being Instrok, who I'm sure you're aware of, and the other being someone else.
Nuragan, he is one.
That he's in very good favor of either both or one.
If this
That
has something
is-
to do with me, and maybe even something to do with Winter, I think I know what he wants.
Then what does he want?
He probably wants me and Winter in some way, in some capacity, to complete Instruck.
Wait, the dragon that was here had 3 heads, right?
It's missing 2. That would fill the whole chromatic
What if you're the
spectrum.
last 2? Oh my.
So, I have one of 2 options. Either we kill Darkus, and this is going to sound morbid. I put matters into my own hands, so he gets nothing, and it's incomplete. But that is something I will consider as a last-minute effort.
Do not be brash. That's all I can ask of you.
I don't plan to. I try to be as calculated as possible.
I don't understand why Winter's involved in all this.
White.
But there are others, aren't there?
When she touched my chest, I felt a warmth, and when I touched her chest, I felt a coldness. It all
Yes.
matches up. Nuragan, if I don't come back, please
Task,
look after
don't-
Tarisk.
Task, please.
Task turns around and looks at Remy. Remy? This is the last time, and if it is the last time, I can speak from the heart before I have to be a rational, cold, thinking machine in the heat of battle. Let me have this.
As you
Nora gonna
wish.
rest a hand on your shoulder, Remy. I'll take care of Tarsk.
Good.
We have not heard from Arlo or Zertira, so I'm holding our breath.
Indeed.
Be safe.
Give him I grab his arm and I give him the
He kneels down and he gives you a hug.
fuck it, hug him back. Not accustomed to this, but hopefully we will see each other again.
I hope so too. May
Look after
Illuminae
them.
light your path.
Look after them. Remy, let's go. We have precious little time.
As you guys gather your supplies and make your way back upstairs, the guards kind of give a notification to Bork that people are going to be showing up soon. Your beast of burden are delivered to you by Ire. Each one of you guys get a lizard hound, color-coded to you.
Yeah, make sure these were all color-coded, guys. So that way, if you get lost and you don't know which one's yours, then you know which one's yours. Hey!
Remy, you get Volo.
Oh, nice.
You don't have a lizard hound, you have Volo.
I don't want a lizard hound. Fuck that. I'll take Volo all day.
You guys get saddles for these creatures as well, kind of part of the deal. And you guys make your way rushing out of town towards the unknown ahead of you. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Before we go, I want to do one more final thing as Task walks up to the lizard hound.
Sure.
Because I'm quickly typing this in as fast as possible. Oh, balls. There is no draconic translator for echo. Task is just going to walk up to the lizard, look at it, and just mutter the word echo. And get on top of it.
All right.
Yeah, echo.
You guys take off. And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Fucking
Oh,
solid.
yeah.
Dino, that was some solid shit. I
Hell
love
yeah.
that.
That was
All right, bye,
great.
Austin.
We're going to Arlong Park, guys.
Oh,
Bye, Austin.
damn.
Bye, Austin.
Dun-dun-dun.
Bye,
Austin.
119, baby.
Dude, walk to Arlong Park's a peak One Piece. I mean,
Whew.
119. Oh my
That
god,
was-
what a
Good
fucking
lord.
roller
That was
coaster.
a
Hey,
little
Monty,
scary.
well done with the encounter.
That was hard.
My theory was off.
In
I
what
thought
way?
this was all going to be like a
Yeah,
I thought
I-
this was like a group hallucination.
I texted Zito and I'm like, this is one of two things, and it was not the first one. I thought it was the second one. I was like, oh, all right.
A lot of people thought it was a hallucination and it wasn't real. I'm like, what makes you think that?
0 to
It's
1.
because Task. It's when Task
What you
passed
said
out.
at the start of it.
Trust
Well,
me.
You said I'm going to need you to trust me. Yeah.
Well, time out really quick. Monty, the heads were blue, green, and black?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which means it's
Okay.
missing white and red.
Yeah.
It's missing
Yep.
white
It's
and red.
missing white
Which
and
makes
red.
perfect sense. I was like, man, I wish I was there to say this.
The Turtle Squad, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Love you all. I thought tonight it was Tuesday. Can't wait to watch the VOD later. Love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Hey guys, I have a title for this episode.
Okay.
A harrowing task.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
That just blew darkest
by the
timeline
way-
out of the water.
You asked me what I was going to do with my time before we left. I am going to rememorize my spells.
Yep. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, likewise. Fucking. Oh, God.
Thank you for the bits, everybody who's dropping bits here. The Turtle Squad, thank you for the 500 bits. Episode title suggested on the chat, echoing a task at hand.
A harrowing task, I think, is pretty.
Harrowing.
The harrowing task is really good. Noisy, the Turtle Squad, thank you all so much for the bits, guys. Hey, Zito, where can they find you? Dragon boy. Aside from a state of euphoria.
Jesus.
You can find me.
Hey, leave her
Yes.
Aha.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito and the Everring Almanac on.
Oh, you're cutting out so much, dude. I'm so sorry.
Do someone else then. I'll get it to it later.
No, now you're good. Go.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, the Ever Ingot Almanac on Patreon, or if you just type my name on DM's Guild, Christopher Zito, you'll find all my homebrew shit there. Video games. We're gonna create a cult on Animal Crossing. Apart from that, shoot Bosco in Doom, and then shoot him again in multiplayer.
Excuse you.
Never stop shooting Bosco.
I'm Bosco. I'm sorry. Listen.
Excuse you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Excuse you?
It's rude.
And
Okay,
this
well,
one is for the computer. Bam!
Yeah, excuse you. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you in nightmare mode.
It's fair.
And you could also, I'll probably do a homebrew stream sooner rather than later. Imps are on the back burner for right now, so I'm gonna try and start working on making the cultist base class. So that'll be a stream.
Awesome. Hey, say Bosco, where can they find you?
At Bosco VA on both Instagram and Twitter. And then right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco. Y'all know what's up. Friday is wrestling. So I stream when I want to stream. I do what I want to do. Last week we did singing. We did fucking Overcooked.
God,
we didn't do any sports. It was great. It was good. So stay tuned. I typically look at my icons on the side that says follow channels if none of my friends are streaming. I fire the old stream machine up. If they are, I watch their streams. You know, like Zito or Distortion Devil, which they can find where, Connor? Got him!
That's a good segue.
Well, they can find me on Twitter at CNL. They can find me on Twitch at Distortion Devil. Tuesdays and Sundays are my exercise game / WWE 2K20 streams where I make a bunch of characters and it's fun and I don't delete all my data. Friday is Friday Funhouse where I play a lot of games with my friends and I have a lot of fun there. Saturday is usually my Devil May Cry day, and it will still be this Saturday. However, there will be a slight twist at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be doing a fundraiser that is raising money for COVID-19 relief, donating to a whole bunch of different charities underneath Act Blue and also for the Bernie Sanders campaign. Go to Twitch 4 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/ I believe, give me a second to grab, it's Gamers for Bernie. Twitch.tv/ Gamers for Bernie.
Neat.
Awesome. Hey, Goomba, where can they find you?
They find me at twitch.tv/GaijinGoomba because jokes. Every Tuesday, Taiko Tuesday, we play Taiko no Tatsujin as I to get paid so I can actually play my real Taiko for you guys on stream. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is just whatever's kind of popular and fun at the time. Probably gonna do more Animal Crossing. It's been a lot of fun putting that little island together. A Rising Sunday, as it were, is going to be my Neo time and Ghost of Tsushima as soon as it comes out. I do have a new video coming out on my YouTube channel. If it's not going to be this weekend, it will be Tuesday at the latest. It will be before the end of the month.
Awesome. Hey, Monty, where can they find you?
Yeah, I'm right here.
No.
Hi.
No, the other
Oh.
DM.
Oh, okay.
Hi, you can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter, where I post art, mostly of Nemesis because I've lost control of my life.
Lame!
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I
What?
will punch you.
Promise? Don't threaten me
Yes.
with a good time.
Thin ice, Bosco.
And you can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I want to play a shit ton of Mystery Dungeon tomorrow. I got really cute art. I want to get really far in the game. So if you want to check out me playing a game where I make a ton of Pokemon friends, come and check that out. It's really super cute. And then Sunday, we should hopefully be doing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Should be pretty exciting. We're starting up a whole new adventure, and I can't wait for Crime Time and Peace Gang to duke it out again.
Finally.
And beyond that, you can find us here next Wednesday for the Unexpectables, where everything will be okay.
I hope so. And you can find me here, twitch.tv/Takahata101. Tomorrow we got Multiverse Nexus Wrestling. I am very excited. I spent many an hour in the game today, and probably many more later tonight, guys. But thank you so much. You can check that out probably starting around 3 to 4 o'clock as well, because starting earlier actually felt great. So we're going to see if we can do that instead. And, of course, we'll be playing some Destiny 2 and maybe some more Bob Ross Doom. And have a great time with wonderful little explosions. Aside from that, anything else you guys want to shout out on the way out the door?
Well, there is one thing that I wanted to mention. If you take a look in the general chat, we had a request on who to raid. If you guys are cool with that.
Let me see.
Paperbox House is apparently doing an important fundraising.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I figure if we could raid our good buddy Alfred.
Okay. Well,
I actually need to talk to him because a bunch of shit went down today that he really needs to know about because his character is also tied to the Dragon Cult.
Oh, good man.
Pedals Main, thank you for the 400 bits. Scrubblers, thank you for the bits. Blackfoot Fair with the extra 500 bits. Task has the power of the Echo. Get him a Chocobo. 500 bits for Blackfoot Ferret. The Turtle Squad, thank you as well for the bits. And Icy Briz, thank you for the 300 bits. Holy fuck, that was nuts, and I knew it! Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go hand you all packing. I want to thank you all again. I want to thank Pyrotherian, Fiendish Cloud 8, you guys. I want to thank ETM Sun Wukong 13, Nightshade 626, Vade, Logat, Thornton, 2017, Blackfoot, Ferret, Flamemaster 9, Real Meta, and Glycerius. Thank you all so much, guys, and everyone else who dropped bits. This was awesome. This was a lot of fun.
I'm excited for next week.
Oh man!
Fuck!
But someone said Skyrim skipped to 1 week.
Trust me, guys. We want to.
Oh, finally you're awake.
Oh dear.
Good, you're awake now. I see they picked you up trying to cross the border.
It just works.
Bye, everybody.
All right.